All right. It is that time again, isn't it? So, I will have to check the submissions and see. I mean, we do have some stuff to talk about that's not in the submissions, but I want to make sure we don't have anything new in there.
What up?
Sup, dog?
Nice day in this beautiful Louisiana fucking heat. Other than that, good.
Yeah, I don't know what to tell you. The weather's been pretty fucking decent here.
Awesome.
Hey!
What's up, Gutierrez?
Gutierrez with the share. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
We got Julianne.
Yeah. Coming in clutch.
They're solids. They're always here.
I found out last night that somebody's subscribed to my Patreon.
Oh, nice.
But I'm too stupid to figure out who it is. So I don't know. Like, somebody's sending me $5 a month or some shit.
Damn. That's awesome, though. Yeah, I had like 3 or 4 subscribers so far on TikTok. Kind of trips me out. It's like, man, I've been going at it so long on Facebook, never got the opportunity to get them. I go on TikTok, I just start streaming there, and I've already unlocked fucking subscribers.
I'd often wondered if I should do something there, but I fucking hate TikTok.
I mean, the numbers are fun. You get a lot of traffic. I'll tell you that much. They have their own OBS, basically. Like, it's everything's all one setup. Like, it works with your capture card and everything.
Yeah, like Streamlabs that I've been trying to tell you about does.
Yeah.
Do you have to use it though, or can you use OBS?
See, I don't know. I couldn't figure out how to use OBS with it. I just use their shit.
Well, I don't know. I'm gonna put a fucking poll out on YouTube.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you what, I'll let the
Well,
fucking...
here's the thing. Here's the thing about it, though. And this is what's going to turn... I guarantee you this is what's going to turn you off on it.
Well, other than the fact that it's fucking TikTok?
Oh, yeah, there's something else.
Yeah, what's up?
Well, you can't just jump off the porch and start streaming there. You actually would have to get 1,000 followers. Then you can start streaming there.
Oh, well, then that ain't gonna happen. I'm not gonna have a thought.
I just realized that, and I'm like, he ain't gonna put in a fucking effort of making little small videos just for that.
I don't fucking have enough bullshit that I could make small videos about that people would give a shit about.
Dude, I made some fun shit. I ain't gonna lie. Just different places I've gone and shit I've done that seem to get a lot of traffic.
I don't know. I'll talk to my roommate about it. He does some of my video editing when I put out videos.
Oh, sweet. It won't hurt, even if you just do that part, dude. Just taking some of your gaming, like clips of it and throw them up there. It probably won't take long.
I mean,
It really won't.
Either that, or maybe I find rants from the fucking Kekfest.
Oh, that would be even better, dude. That would be fucking even better. That would be great. But like, I did some riding my lawnmower. I did some when I went to fucking the Myrtles, you know, shit like that. Cooking.
I'm gonna put up a fucking poll on both Discord and YouTube, and I'm gonna fucking
see what happens.
like,
Test the waters, you know.
I personally hate fucking TikTok, and I'm gonna be perfectly fucking upfront about that. But
I can respect that.
At a certain level, I don't know. Maybe I have to let the people who are actually gonna be watching my bullshit decide.
Let me ask you one more question while we're kind of on that subject of platforms.
Yeah.
What is your opinion of Kick? And I'll tell you why I'm asking that.
My opinion of Kick is it's, from what I've seen about it, it's absolutely fucking garbage.
The one thing I liked about it was that there's no copyrights over there as of right now.
For now.
So, like, what I was actually talking to people about, trying to get a good opinion, seeing if they would want it, is my wrestling stream. I'm like, what would you guys think if once a month, just for the hell of it, we do the stream over there, and I can pull up YouTube and DJ fucking killer entrance music for every one of our competitors? You know, like, just kind of something just for the fuck of it. You know, not trying to have a presence over there, just bringing my audience over and doing it where they'll have the, you know, just something a little different. Make it fun a little bit.
Hey, shout out to Rogue Spartan 113 who just signed up for the $1 tier of Patreon.
Hell yeah. Bro, you ought to be posting that as your,
I guess well, yeah, like, people used to fucking, like, send money and shit, but, like, I was a lot better back in the day about fucking telling people that they could do that.
Yeah, well, I would put it up in my description if I was you. Did you like a link for your Patreon? It won't hurt, because I know you could give a fuck less about level up in Facebook. You know, I know that. I get it.
If I'm not mistaken, I think, I don't know, the links are not in the description. Okay, yeah, maybe I'll have to start doing that. I'm gonna be perfectly real right now. Like, I don't really have.
Hey, you don't do this for the money.
I don't
know that.
Well, no. I'm not even getting into that part. I'm saying that I don't have fuck all for benefits on Patreon at this point. Like, even the benefits that I have posted there, like, they don't really mean anything right now.
Yeah, but I mean,
well, I just want.
I'm the same way with my supporters over there. I'm like, look, guys, this is where it's at. This is why I have it at such a low tier. I appreciate your support. But as of right now, I can't do anything. But as soon as we're bigger, I got you. So what I do for them now is I tell them, hey, you guys can make matches every fucking Tuesday night. You tell me who you want to see face off against who, and it's going to be a guaranteed fucking match. I got you. You can make a match every week, you know?
Yeah. Well, I don't know.
Something.
I need to do something a little more meaningful for my $5 and $10 tiers than, you know, just my appreciation. But I don't really know what to do at this point.
I do.
Yeah?
Fuck yeah.
Okay.
Tech. Basically, if they have a computer or a game, if they have a game that they're really good at, that they want to be good at, that you know, or if they're having maybe like an OBS issue or something like that, you could offer like occasional one-on-one help in Discord or something with them.
I guess
it's just an idea.
I guess I could list that in there, but that's something that I kind of already do for, like, free.
Yeah, I know. Well, true.
Because most of the time people aren't fucking humble enough to ask you something.
Yeah.
So usually when they are, I'm like, all right, fucking, I got you, fam.
Right.
No, I probably do need to do a better job at fucking pushing that shit. Because having money coming in would financially free me up to fucking do some of the bullshit with content that I'd like to do, but just I'm like, well, that shit costs fucking money.
Right.
I'll tell you what, you know what, Julianne? I'm gonna start doing that. I'm gonna start doing that.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
I'm gonna start doing that. Fucking $5 and up gets you fucking early access to content. Bet. I'm gonna start doing that.
That's a good idea. That's a great idea.
That way, fucking people who want to see the content can still see it, and people who want it early or people who want to contribute get rewarded.
Right.
To maybe give me ideas for streamers, for streams.
Yeah.
I mean, real talk.
Gaming, like game options, maybe.
Like real talk, that fucking option's already there. It's called Discord. Just fucking hit me up. and either I'll tell you, yeah, I like that idea, and I'll do it, or I'll tell you why I fucking can't do it.
Or why you won't do it.
or why I won't do it. Hey, you should stream Fortnite. Like, yo, dog, I fucking hate Fortnite. Like, you know what? I'll tell you what. I'll stream Fortnite for $1,000.
Yeah.
I mean, I fucking hate that game. But you know what? When it comes to playing games that I hate, I've got a fucking price. I don't know, maybe that would be some good content one day. Playing games that I fucking hate.
Oh, that would be interesting. You guys really want to make him suffer? Tell him he's got to play GTA Online with all the fucking modders and shit.
God, trying to do another GTA Online stream, I feel like would fucking be a terrible idea.
And he's trying to shoot people through the fucking screen of the TV. Just the audio would be impressive over that, because you'd wind up getting pissed off and turning on the mics and cursing out the fucking modders.
No, what would happen is I'd leave the fucking session. And I'd go to another one. And that entire stream would be me trying to find a fucking session that doesn't have modders in it. And cussing about the fucking loading screens. You know what? Yeah,
that's not a bad idea either.
I'll tell you what. You know what? Maybe I'll do that as Patreon exclusive.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Behind the scenes as Patreon exclusive.
Hell yeah. You could also do one showing off your guns.
Fuck, I still have to do a video on that goddamn pistol. Oh shit, I know what I'm gonna do for that video. Oh fuck. I have an idea. I have this thing that I used to do when I was a kid with a fucking with a fucking 22 where me and my friends would, you know how you skip stones?
Yeah.
Yeah, me and my friends would go to the canals down in Florida and try to skip bullets.
No shit.
Yeah, you can shoot them at a certain angle on the fucking water and make them skip. I should fucking do that.
Wow.
Dude, there's so much fucking dumb fun you can have with a 22.
My uncle actually showed me, he's got a revolver. It's a 22 revolver, but it's built almost like the long barrel 44 Magnum.
Yeah, I got one.
Oh, that shit's cool as fuck, dude.
Dania fucking brought me one.
Those are badass.
Yeah, she just, one day when she was coming by to help me move, she randomly brought me a fucking 22 caliber revolver.
Oh, wow.
Like, man, this is like fucking, this is the key to my heart right here. Fucking give me guns. Fuck yeah.
No shit.
She gave me a shotgun too. Yeah, for all the ladies out there, the key to my heart is fucking firearms. Goddamn, put a fucking gun in my hand. I might put a ring on yours. Just gotta understand that for me, guns are like shoes for women. Like, I gotta have a different one for every occasion. I am the type of motherfucker who, if I was getting married, would buy a gun just to fucking holster it going down the aisle. You'd see me come down the aisle with some fucking chromed out Inox Beretta and a drop leg holster. Does a drop leg holster belong on a tuxedo? No. Do I give a fuck? No. I'll make that bitch belong.
Right.
Yeah, I really need to get aggressive about. I need to get aggressive about that shit a little bit. I'd like to. I don't know. I don't do this shit for money, but at the same time, I'd like to start making some money again.
I hear you. I actually got an idea for me that I was throwing around. Me and my buddy started messing with something this weekend. I need to get back into my Link to the Past shit. I used to be able to run that game like it was fucking lights out, and my buddy finally showed me how to set up the randomizers on it, how to actually make them. And they gave that power to the wrong fucking person because I started making games from hell. I was thinking about it with them, and I'm like, why don't I just basically go live one day and just tell the subscribers, hey, here's the setup. I'm only listening to you guys. You make this one. You tell me what the fuck to pick, and we're gonna stream it right now. Make it as hard or as easy as you want,
Man, Julianne says food's the way to win her over. She'd love hanging out with me. I always eat good.
Oh, Julianne, you would love me too. I'm a great cook.
I got high fucking standards when it comes to food, yo. I eat steak at least twice a week.
Now, what's your favorite cut?
They call it something different everywhere, but
Okay.
the fucking here they call it the KC strip.
Okay. Never heard of that.
Well, in New York it's the New York strip.
New York strip. Okay, I know what that is.
Yeah, it's the same fucking thing.
Gotcha.
Just when you're in a different region, they call it something different. I also really like porterhouse.
Fuck yeah, dude. I'm with you on that one. That's my second favorite.
And fucking
Porter's my second.
I like sirloin too when they're big.
Yeah. My 3, and you're gonna laugh at me.
Yeah.
All you gotta do is sit on the floor. Is that what she just said? My favorite is a filet mignon. I love a good fucking filet. 1.5 inch thick. I'm in heaven.
I've only ever had one filet mignon.
Oh, I cook it all the time around here, bro. But that one, I'm with you 1,000,000% on the fucking porterhouse. That is an amazing fucking steak. And third, honestly, is huge. I can't eat the whole thing, but I still fucking enjoy it. Is a tomahawk.
Now, I've never had a tomahawk, so I can't speak to that. However,
I've cooked it a few times, but they're expensive.
Here's one thing I can tell you about the tomahawk. Is that if I had a tomahawk in front of me, I could finish that motherfucker. Like
I believe you.
I'm telling you, I'm not fat, but I can eat like I am.
Yeah.
There's a fucking picture of me on the fucking wall of fucking Fat Burger. For eating their biggest fucking burger.
Oh, she said ice cream and a burger. That's it? Shit.
Ice cream and a burger is like lunch every day for me. Like dead ass. Like I
ain't gonna lie though, bro. I make a fire ass fucking burger.
Oh,
I do make a fire burger.
I don't fucking cook burger. I fucking pay people for that.
I mix some 80-20 ground beef with Cajun Italian sausage that I cut out of the casing and mix the meat together and make my patties. Oh, bro.
Like
it's fucking awesome.
I know how to cook burger.
Yeah.
But to me, it's seldom worth it.
For me, it is, because I make them. Well, you're cooking just for you, maybe your roommate, though, if you're doing it, right?
Yeah, I don't have anybody that I'm cooking for or trying to impress for
you
one.
seem to me like a guy that really could care fuck less about leftovers, right? You're
yeah.
not a big leftover guy,
No,
are you?
no, I'm not. Fucking,
Yeah.
if I don't eat it that day, it's not getting eaten. Like
Got it.
It'll.
For me, I'll cook a big fucking thing of burgers. I'll cook a ton of fucking burgers, and literally that'll be my lunch every fucking day for work. I'll take burgers with me.
Homie,
leftovers don't bother me.
That shit's gonna go in the fucking fridge, and then I'm gonna forget that it exists, and I'm gonna cook the next thing the next day.
I get it. Hey, I mean, everybody's different, I get it.
Although
I'm that type of, like, on a Sunday or something, dude, I like to cook a big fucking meal and just have leftovers for most of the week.
My roommate gets down on leftovers, so oftentimes he'll eat my leftovers, which
there you go.
On one hand, I feel like a dick because I'm like, he's just eating my scraps. But then on the other hand, I'm like, well, they'd get thrown away anyways.
Yeah, at least it's going to good use,
one little habit that I have when it comes to burgers is a lot of the time will not eat the very last bite.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, you gotta explain that one to me,
I
dog.
don't really know why.
Oh, okay. That's weird, but yeah.
I
Okay.
don't really know why. I just have this small piece of burger in my hand that I put back in the tray right before I throw it away.
Okay. Now, you get a burger. I'm a kind of quick question you here. Onions.
Only on sliders.
Okay. I usually dice onions and throw them in my meat and cook them in my burgers. What about condiments? Mayo, mustard, ketchup, any?
Just ketchup and cheese.
Just ketchup and cheese.
Like I don't want
Tomatoes, pickles.
No, maybe
Okay.
maybe lettuce.
Okay.
Occasionally lettuce. I don't want anything that takes away from the taste of the meat.
Gotcha.
Like, oftentimes a lot of people, like a lot of places, will put all this shit on their burgers.
To disguise them. Yeah, I get that.
And I'm like, you know what? If you are legitimately making a good burger, you don't need to do that.
Yeah. Now, a typical burger that you're really gonna enjoy. Is it like if you go to, let's say, like if you go to a fast food place, how their burgers are more like thinner patties? Or are you more like, I want a big fucking thick burger?
I like thinner patties that are stacked.
Okay. Gotcha.
So like,
See, when I make them here, I like to make them thick. Like I'll go at least an inch and a quarter thickness on my burgers.
I'll eat them thick.
Yeah.
But when they are thinner and stacked up to the same thickness as the thick one, the burger is often easier to hold. Because most people who make thick patties don't know how to make them flat. So you just end up with a round fucking ball of meat that you're trying to hold in between these two buns, and I don't like that. Now, Fat Burger, they got thick patties, but they make their patties flat.
Yeah.
Like, I want it, like, the perfect fucking patty is gonna be completely fucking flat, and it's gonna stick out of the bun no more than fucking 3/8 of an inch.
Okay, I gotcha.
That way I can hold
That's
the
fair.
fucking burger in my hand and eat
Yeah.
it the way a burger is meant to be eaten. Oh yeah, bacon is good for burgers, but
Oh, damn right.
you have to be able to cook good fucking bacon.
Yeah, don't fucking cook a brick of bacon. Like, don't cook it to where it's gonna crack a tooth when you bite into it. You gotta cook that bacon right.
But also don't cook it so that it's fucking, that you have to like rip the shit apart. Like
No,
the
no. There's a fine line where you cook it to. I agree.
The bacon that goes on the burger should not fucking like shatter the moment you put the bun on it.
No.
But it should fucking break off cleanly when you bite it.
Tender. It should be tender.
It should break off cleanly when you bite it.
Yeah. Now, here's another question. Have you ever had a burger with a fried egg on it?
No, I don't know why the fuck I would do that. I don't like fried eggs.
Oh, well, I didn't know that. In my defense, I didn't know that.
No, it's all good.
Down here, they call it a hangover burger.
I have had burger with
Fucking-
scrambled eggs on it,
Okay.
which is like, I've never eaten that at a restaurant. That's always just been some shit that I've done myself. Because I've had eggs and I had a burger and I happen to be hungry for both.
Gotcha.
Also, eggs don't completely ruin the taste of meat.
Yeah.
So they're all right to put on a burger. I just prefer my eggs scrambled.
Yeah. I got
Every time I cook eggs, every time I eat eggs, like
I'm the same. I rather scrambled eggs over fried eggs, but I've had a burger with a fried egg on it before, and I thought it was pretty fucking good.
I have had eggs in a variety of different configurations, and I've come to the conclusion that at least for me, fucking scrambled is the optimum configuration. Hey, Jamie Logan, thanks for the like, Broheim.
That's my homeboy from Tuesday.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was I don't know. I get kind of fucking boomerish when it comes to my food. Like I get kind of like a fucking boomer when it comes to my food. And I'm like, this is how I want it, and unless I'm feeling adventurous, I'm like, this is how I want it, and to hell with it if it's not how I want it.
No, I hear you. I mean, I think that's pretty much everybody too.
And I'll try not to be rude about it, but like if somebody serves me up something that I don't want, I don't eat it.
No.
I will oftentimes try not to take it if I,
Yeah.
if it's like going around the table, like, oh, just go ahead and pick whatever you want, then I'll pick what I want. I'll tell you what, Jamie, yeah, you can join. Fucking anybody can join. I don't give a shit. Let me know who you are so I can fucking perm you up, though, and, like, don't...
I think he needs an invite.
Oh, well. Shit. Our fucking moderator left. He's in the shower.
There it is. There it is.
I had to get...
You're the fucking man, because I couldn't remember how the fuck to do that.
I had to give his ass fucking full mod.
I got you. I just posted it.
Oh, okay. And I say, you know what? Maybe we make joining the fucking Discord during live chat a fucking $1 Patreon thing.
Yeah, I mean, you could. Yeah.
Fucking paywall everything, baby. No, I'm not gonna do that. How? Wait a minute. No. Oh my God. No. Fucking Julianne just offended me. Like I'm fucking hella. I'm fucking hella triggered by that. How the fuck? How the fuck are you gonna be from Florida and have never eaten fucking fish? Get the fuck out of here with that. The fuck? If you were from...
That's me tomorrow, man.
Dude, if you were from fucking Kansas and you've never eaten fish, that would make sense. Because we don't fucking have good fish up here. Florida, you got access to the greatest fucking area to get fish. And you got access to the greatest fucking fish. Oh yeah, and not to forget, there are multiple Joe's Crab Shack locations down there. How the fuck have you eaten or not eaten, never eaten fucking fish? What the fuck? Jesus. Wow. Not eating fish. That's fucking blasphemy. That's fucking blasphemy.
Actually, they'd be willing to try a crab and lobster. You were missing out.
Yeah.
You were fucking missing out.
Dude, you know what? If you want something fucking basic but good, just to like dip your toe in the water, go down to the Publix and get some fucking salmon. Learn how to cook that shit. And, yeah. Cook it with fucking butter and lime juice. And crushed pepper. And you'll be off to the races. Wow. Wow, that fucking comment got me worked up. Jesus Christ. Oh, fuck. Now, there are some seafoods that I don't like.
You're gonna have to go through it off a DM, man. I can't fucking find you in Discord to send you the private message there.
There are some seafoods I don't like. Like, I don't fucking like oysters.
Okay.
I've tried oysters. They don't make sense to me. They're like a lot of work for nothing, and they don't taste as good as crab.
Now, let me ask you something, though.
Okay.
If I grilled one for you and seasoned it and grilled it, it was fully cooked, would you try it?
I would try it.
Okay. I guarantee you would like that more than you would ever think about raw. They call that charbroil, the way we do it down here. It's with butter, garlic, and some really good seasonings and Parmesan cheese.
I would
Dude,
I would try
fucking
it, but I'm not gonna make you any promises about fucking.
No,
liking
you might
it.
not like it. That's all I would ask is if you would try it.
And I'm not gonna be like, you know, I'm not gonna lie about not liking it. If I don't like it, yeah, this ain't for me,
I
Chad.
hate people that do that, man. Don't fucking lie to me and tell me, oh yeah, I like it. No, you don't. Tell me you don't fucking like it. That way I know not to give you any more. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Lobster is really fucking good, but lobster triggers my PTSD a little bit. I'm gonna tell you right now, if you serve me fucking steak and lobster at the same time, I'm gonna wonder what the fucking bad news is.
You know what? I'm not a big guy on lobster. I mean, I like it, but I'm not huge on it.
Well, I'll tell you about lobster, man. I'll tell you what lobster means to. I'll tell you what steak and lobster means to a sailor. It means your fucking deployment's getting extended. You're not seeing a port call. You don't get to go home, or you're not pulling into port to fucking.
It means
get
they're about to
land.
fuck you, right?
You're about to get fucked by the long dick of the Navy, and the fucking steak and lobster's the lube.
Damn.
That's crazy.
Dude, straight up, anytime steak and lobster was served, either it was a holiday or it was bad fucking news. Dude, they served us up steak and lobster when one of our fucking people died on deployment.
Oh shit.
Damn.
Like, oh yeah, steak and lobster will cheer them up. Never mind that we've been standing double watch for fucking 48 hours straight while we search for this guy who fell in the water.
Damn.
Ah, wait, that's crazy.
So let me ask you this then. You talk about the lobster. Have you ever tried crawfish?
No. I've wanted to.
You would fucking love that.
I've wanted to, but the problem is that anywhere that I've been that serves crawfish is like over here what would be some expensive ass Cajun restaurant, and I can spend $30 on crawfish, or I can spend $30 on something that I know that I will like.
Yeah, I get that. Now, here's another question. We were talking about Florida earlier.
Yeah.
You're talking about the fishing, all of that, all the fish. My bucket list, dude, eventually I want to go down to southern Florida. I want to go catch fucking peacock bass. Have you ever caught those?
No.
Dude, that is a beautiful fucking fish.
But I can tell you that I have not really gotten into the whole fishing thing.
Okay.
Now, it's not that I don't want to. It's that as a kid, like when I was a really young kid, I really liked it.
Okay.
And then once I got a little bit older, I got more into shooting. And I'm like, oh, I could get my gratification now rather than having to wait like a half hour for a fucking bite and hope that one will come.
Yeah.
So
I want to do that, man. I want to go down there and fucking catch a peacock bass. I don't even want to keep it. Like, I'll let it go. I just want to get a picture with it, just to say it's one that I've caught.
I could see myself getting into fishing now, and like one of my local buddies up here who I met when I was doing shit with the fire department.
Get the kayak. There you go.
No, that's what we're talking about doing. He like fucking, what did he fucking call it? Like wind trap fishing or something? Wind lines?
Okay.
Yeah, he wants to fucking teach me how to set up wind lines and fucking fish that way.
Oh, wow.
And I've never fucking done it. I have no idea what the fuck he's talking about, but fuck it, I'm down to try it. Whatever.
Yeah, why not?
I'm usually down to try new shit. Usually.
I love fishing, man. I'd fish every day if I could. I fucking love it.
I have access to a lot of good things for fishing, and maybe it's something I ought to get into. I don't think I don't think that sensory
Chicken fucker.
I don't think sensory processing issues would affect you with eating something like salmon, Julianne. I have a thing where there's certain textures that don't fucking agree with me and I can't eat them. And if you have the same thing, I'm telling you, fucking, like, you'll be fine.
Now, how do you like salmon cooked?
On the grill.
Okay. Like, I like to take salmon and grill it with a little bit of lemon and, like, blackened seasoning.
Whenever
which is a Cajun thing.
Whenever I fucking cook it, I'll wrap it in aluminum foil with fucking lime juice.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll have the black crushed, you know, like the good fucking pepper on that bitch.
Yeah.
That's how I do it.
That sounds really good. I never thought about lemon. I've always used lemon.
Oh yeah, and I always fucking coat the fucking thing in butter.
Yeah.
I mean, it goes without saying, but yeah, I lather that bitch completely all the way up with butter.
Okay.
With butter.
Hey, welcome to the shit show, by the way, Logan.
What's that?
I said welcome to the fucking shit show.
Oh, well, thank you for having me.
Taking you a little bit to get here, but you finally made it.
Now, I do have a hat I want to show you, if that would be okay.
You're sounding a little bit distant. Are you talking on a phone or in a mic? Like, what are we doing here?
A phone.
Okay. You need to like.
No, I'm on a tablet.
Oh, tablet.
Well,
okay.
you need to talk into the microphone when you talk so that I can hear you.
All right, how's that?
That's a lot better.
All right. I wanted to show you a hat, if I may.
A hat?
Yeah, he's gonna go on video to show you his hat.
What is it? Is that a fucking Trump hat?
Yes, sir.
How do you feel about your boy getting 34 fucking felony convictions?
Okay, don't get me started on that. That is bullshit.
Hey,
I never got those fucking charges in the first place.
that's the subject of this stream tonight. That's one of our things that we're going to be talking about.
Yeah.
Now, I'm going to tell you right now where I sit on Trump, okay? I'll tell you right now just to be fully transparent.
Okay.
I think he's a giant steaming pile of shit. But I also think that Biden is a steaming pile of shit. And I think that no matter who wins, America loses either way.
I beg to differ on that. I gotta disagree with you on that.
I'm gonna grab some more beers for this. This is gonna be good.
Because if you remember correctly,
I need some popcorn.
When Trump first took office, he did everything he set out to do, and then once he lost to Biden, everything went to shit.
Everything he set out to do? Like what? Fucking convict Hillary Clinton? What? What about that?
He didn't take care of that, but he did take care of war. He made sure our economy was in the right place. He made sure that everything else was good to go. Now, I tell you who the real assholes are, and that's the Democrats. Because Biden's not fit to run this fucking country. And plus,
well, we can agree that Biden's not fit to run this country, but the problem is that the fucking White House is turning into a goddamn retirement home, and nobody going in there is fit to run the country. Like,
wow.
he's the fucking, like, either way this election goes is the oldest fucking candidate in history yet again.
But at least he doesn't have dementia.
Yet.
Yet. At least he can put a fucking
I'm not on either side, but yet.
Dude, a lot can happen in 4 years. I'm just saying. God, what the hell? What the hell is the name of that Republican girl? I'm trying to fucking remember her name that she dropped out recently.
Oh, Nikki Haley?
Yeah, I honestly was kind of a little bit rooting for her.
Oh, why is that?
Honestly, I think she'd be a fucking different change in pace, and I think it would be good. I think regardless of whether it's Republican or Democrat, which, by the way, I don't like either party. I think both parties have viewpoints I agree with strongly, and both parties have viewpoints that I disagree with strongly.
Okay.
I am a very fucking centralist person.
Right.
The problem with both of these parties right now is that they're not offering anything different. Right? We get 4 more years of Trump, which some parts of Trump's administration were good, and other parts of his administration were absolute fucking bullshit. Or we get 4 more years of Biden, which is basically the same shit we've had. Like, it doesn't fucking matter.
Okay.
At least from my point of view.
Right. Right, I can understand that.
The one thing that would cause me to vote for Trump is if they get serious about bringing in fucking Gavin Newsom. I'm going to tell you right now, if Gavin Newsom ends up as the vice president on the Democratic ticket, I will vote Trump all fucking day.
There you go.
So let me ask this. I got a question for you. I really want to. I want like a serious answer for this one.
Okay.
You said there were parts of Trump's presidency that were absolute shit.
Yes.
I'm being serious. I'm not trying to be impartial. I mean, I'm not trying to be partial or anything. I just want to know what was it that was shit. I want to know what you guys say.
I honestly think he was hyper focused on certain issues that I don't necessarily think we should have been as fucking worried about. Or at least
what?
I don't necessarily agree with the way he was trying to fucking handle it. Like, I think that building the fucking wall was a stupid idea. And I remember even back in the day fucking making fun of it. Like, these people are digging some of the most sophisticated fucking tunnels.
Yeah, they are.
I mean, I'm talking with air conditioning and power and fucking train tracks and shit. And no, a fucking wall isn't gonna fucking do shit about that.
No, it's not.
Like, I don't think, I'm not gonna say that the fucking border stuff is not a problem. I'm not gonna say that. But I don't think that building the fucking Great Wall of fucking America is the solution to that problem. I really don't.
Try to get.
You know what?
Try to go to Canada illegally. Let me know how that works out for you.
I think the solution to it is coming to some kind of fucking understanding with Mexico, saying, "Hey, let's fucking work together and stop this shit."
I think the solution.
I don't think the U.S. is going to do it on their own. They're really going to have to work with Mexico.
The solution is that in my mind, is that we revise the way we think our fucking policy making goes, and we go and fucking make it easier for Mexicans who are trying to get in here legally to be here legally. And then I'll tell you what, if we make it really fucking easy for them to get here legally, then I am fully on board with executing the people who come here illegally.
I mean, look what else is going on.
Not a bad argument right there.
And shit, staying in hotels for free.
What?
And giving them food vouchers, giving them...
He's talking about the people that are shipping in, that are coming across the border, that's in like Chicago and all these other cities.
Fucking...
Where they're putting them up in hotels and feeding them and boarding them and all for free. That's what he's talking about.
Fucking president's not gonna do shit about that. That's these fucking sanctuary cities. Like,
yeah, they signed up for the shit.
Like, honestly...
Chicago is Democrat, so...
If we made it so that it was if we made it so it was easier for them to fucking legally immigrate here, that shit wouldn't exist. It wouldn't exist because it wouldn't need to. And then if people come here illegally, we do like they do in Iran and we chop their fucking heads off. Done.
Just was doing that with putting the razor wire in the river, but they said they couldn't do that because that's inhumane. Well, what the fuck?
I mean, we really shouldn't
Use
be.
the
No, we really shouldn't be. We really shouldn't be fucking with rivers, bro. I'm totally not on board with fucking with water.
Well, no. I know that. I was just saying that You said to execute them. I wasn't saying they were executing them, but they were saying it's inhumane. All I was saying is use the front door like everyone else.
Yeah. Yeah. Fuck, like make it fucking pretty well open for people to come in. Right? If you want to come in and you want to fucking do the right thing and you want to like try to like, you know, benefit fucking America with your hard work and shit, like, and you want to make your own life better, yeah, fine. Like, this entire fucking country was built up by people who came over here wanting to make their fucking lives better. I'm all for that. I really am. Fucking Logan fucked right off.
Oh, shit.
I'm all for that.
No, he's in here. He just walked away.
I'm all for that, but I think if we open it up some, right, and we have a process in place to keep track of people, giving them a license and all that shit, right? Mm-hmm. People who don't want to fucking do that are not here for anything good. They're not, like, they're here to fucking do cartel shit or whatever. Lop their fucking heads off.
That's not what the agenda is. The agenda is they're letting them all in because guess what? They're going to give them all fucking voting rights come November.
Yeah, I don't think they should have voting rights unless they're fucking citizens.
I think you give at least a 5-year grace period on that. You live here for 5 years and become a 5-year member of society, then we give you full voting rights.
Fuck that, I say 2.
2 years?
2 years.
I say 5. That way they go through a whole term and get to see what's going on. And they get another year just for, you know.
2 years is plenty of time to see what's going on.
Obama did it in Dearborn, Michigan when he brought all those in, so.
I do agree with the Republican Party about requiring voter ID.
Yeah.
Wholeheartedly, I do agree with that.
What about oil?
What about it?
Local.
Fucking until we have an alternative means of energy that like is working more reliably and better than oil, I say drill for it.
Yeah, that's my main problem with.
Well,
But-
first thing Biden did was close the pipeline.
But to be
That was
honest,
my biggest problem with the left.
to be
was that
honest,
right
to
there.
be
That's it.
honest with you, I'm a real fucking dick. I say we invade Saudi Arabia and take their oil.
Take our oil back. Oh, I mean,
Give people jobs down here, fucking. Well, I'm biased to that because it's my career, but I basically depend on the fucking oil field for a lot of my income. A lot of my shit sold. When Trump was in office, we were making a hell of a lot more money than what we're making right now because they've closed all the shit down over here.
Although
So, yeah.
although one thing I will say about oil is we need to make sure if we're gonna up fucking oil fields, we need to make sure that they're gonna fucking actually like. We don't need another fucking what the fuck was that one? We don't need another BP spill.
No,
no.
absolutely not. That was fucking devastating.
And
I
honestly,
completely agree with that. That was horrible.
honestly, that's why I say we fucking go at fucking Saudi Arabia and, you know, bring them a little bit of democracy because they have all the oil and they're in a fucking sandbox. Right? We could get that oil
everything's
without
gold.
fucking up the water. Just saying, it's a thought.
Right.
And the fucking Saudi Arabians are dicks. And if we went after the fucking Saudi Arabians, the Iranian
Yeah.
people would stop being dicks to us.
Yeah, they'd be fucking terrified.
No, they'd actually want to help us because they don't fucking like Saudi Arabia.
Iran don't want to help. Iran fucking hates us, dude.
No, they
No,
won't.
Iraq hates us. Iran likes
No,
us.
Iran
I-
fucking hates us,
Iran-
dude. The Hamas, the Hezbollah that they're controlling.
Iran hates us right now. I don't think that stays that way if we fucking win at Saudi Arabia. because
What tomorrow brings.
Iran abso-fucking-lutely hates Saudi Arabia. And if we started trying to be cool with them and not trying to fucking, you know, flex on them, right? And then we went after fucking Saudi Arabia, I feel like they'd get on board with us.
Probably a lot of countries get on board.
So fuck Israel.
No.
As I say, I wasn't even talking about Israel. I was talking about Saudi Arabia.
I'm honestly asking because we know that's where all this shit that's going on with Gaza and all of that, that's tied to fucking Iran.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't give a damn about Israel either way. my problem starts and ends with them killing kids.
Well, my problem starts and ends with a fucking innocent music festival that got fucking slaughtered. I mean,
yeah,
sometimes you can't just sit there and just always play good cop. You got to say, look, this is what they did. Fuck it, we're gonna do the same to them. That's why I would never be president. I wouldn't have no fucking mercy. Motherfuckers do some shit like 9/11, I'm going to turn that whole country into a fucking sheet of glass. Fuck the women, fuck the kids, fuck everybody. They all fucking died.
That would be
all my people died, they all fucking died.
That would be a good solution to the fucking Israel problem, to just glass the place.
Yeah.
Like, well, fucking, I don't know. They'd be talking about you like you're the fucking Antichrist. You'd have to glass the place on your last day in office.
Fuck it, dude. Impeach me. I'll still sleep good at night. That's what I'm saying. You fucking killed all those innocent Americans, or you killed all those innocent... Gaza's lucky there's still people alive there. Israel should have smoked the whole fucking place. And I say that because of what they maliciously did at that fucking music festival.
Surprised.
They didn't give a fuck who they killed, dude. You can't tell me they didn't kill women, they didn't kill children,
I'm surprised.
They didn't give a fuck.
I'm surprised
the ones
Israel
they
hasn't.
took back across the border with them and fucking treated them like shit. So that's why I say fuck it, dude. Kill all them motherfuckers, man.
I mean, I'm alright with glassing the place. I'm alright with nuking the place. But if we don't nuke the place, honestly, I would say institute a fucking travel ban so Americans don't go over there, and mind your own fucking business. Let them shoot each other. Don't provide guns or ammo to either of them.
Yeah, I can see that.
Like fuck it. Let them all blow each other to fucking bits, and we'll come through and get what's left.
Yeah, I can see that.
I've said for years one well-placed bomb will stop tiny man in North Korea from trying to launch nukes, too.
Well,
I don't know that it would.
No. Because if you kill him, there's 10 more waiting to take his place.
Yeah, but North Korea's not that big. I mean, okay, it's bigger than I know it's bigger than that.
Big enough that when you do that, you're gonna fuck with neighbors and allies.
But I'm honestly surprised because there for a while they're examining them at Japan. I'm honestly surprised Japan hadn't said fuck off yet.
No, there's a good way to handle Korea, but no American president has the balls to do it.
What's that?
The way to handle Korea would be to fucking have some fucking some spec ops people go in and like take over one of their fucking missile silos and shoot a nuke at China. And make it
You're not. Hey, are we gonna fucking evacuate South Korea before we do that though?
No. Because if we evacuate South Korea, it'll look like we fucking planned it.
Because the whole motherfucking South Korea is gonna be going too.
Well, it might not even necessarily have to be a live nuke because fucking, Korea has nukes that are barely functional. They could fucking shoot an intercontinental ballistic missile at like Beijing that doesn't actually have a nuclear payload on it, and it would look like the fucking detonation failed, and the fucking Chinese would get really fucking pissed off, and they'd invade North Korea, and they'd solve that problem good and fucking fast. Just saying.
Yeah, I'm laughing because that is fucking awesome.
That's how I would handle the Korea problem if I was the president.
I like that one.
And you know what? China will be too fucking busy invading North Korea to fuck with Taiwan. We fucking killed
Taiwan
two
will be sitting
birds
there
with
like,
one stone.
Woo! That shit. Okay, we're good now.
You'll see the entire fucking fleet in the South China Sea move to the fucking Korean peninsula, lickety fucking split.
Oh, that'd be some crazy shit, dude. That would be fucking crazy.
And then the entire world's eyes would be on the looming conflict between China and North Korea, which would give us the opportunity to do some sneaky shit in Ukraine. Like, I don't know, give President Fuckface some Tomahawk cruise missiles that he can shoot at Moscow for us.
Right? No shit.
I'm just saying. Fucking, well, nah, we don't fucking need to get all up front. We could dude, man, there's so much fucking sneaky fucking Black Ops shit that we could do that would solve all these fucking problems. Well, not necessarily. It would create new problems, but it would solve the problems for us.
Yeah.
Right.
It would solve the problems for us. I mean, if you're in North Korea, you're probably about to have a really bad fucking day for like, I don't know, a few months until China gets done wiping out the entire fucking army in your country. And then next thing you know, you'll be sent off to go work in a fucking factory making iPhones.
Yeah.
That's crazy, but yeah, I mean, I respect all y'all's opinions. You got some pretty good opinions about this.
Do what?
You guys got
Talking
some
to your mic, bro.
everything on everything.
We're just playing a live action game of Risk. That's all we're doing.
Now,
That's what it seems like.
now, on terms of my political compass, I will say that when it comes to fucking abortion, I'm pro-choice.
You know what? I am too.
Oh yeah.
I feel it's a woman's choice and it got nothing to fucking do with me. Why the fuck should I be telling a woman what to do with her body?
Yeah.
Now, up to a certain amount.
I don't care.
I mean,
it's not my business, bro.
If you go have 20 fucking abortions, then you should just go lose your parts and go fuck all you want. And not
Nah,
have to worry about
I
it.
really don't fucking
Yeah, but
care.
for me-
She can have as many abortions as she wants.
To me, it's not my decision. I'm not a woman, so I can't make that. I think only women
No,
should be able to make that decision. Only women should be able to vote on it, and men need to stay the fuck out of it. That's my personal opinion.
I mean, I don't care either way.
Don't
I
you
just
agree,
like,
Sal?
I do.
Yeah,
Um,
that's up to women, man.
I don't know. I think about some of the shit that I didn't have a very good fucking childhood. I didn't grow up in like your fucking cookie cutter fucking middle class fucking Christian family, what the fuck ever.
Right.
Like I grew up in the motherfucking ghetto with people who fucking had kids that they couldn't afford to feed, and I've seen the lives that all those fucking people have to go through.
Yeah.
I don't think that I should be making that decision for them. And you know what?
Right.
Before anybody comes in my comment section being like, well, they could just adopt the kid out. Well, yeah, if the adoption system that we had actually worked. But it
Right.
doesn't.
How hard is it for someone to adopt a kid?
God fuck.
About as hard as to come in this country legally?
I mean, a guy I work with, his brother-in-law and whatever, they took them 6 or 7 years, I think, to fully adopt.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it shouldn't take that fucking long. And before
No, it shouldn't. It really shouldn't.
But before anybody comes at me with, well, adoption, I'm gonna be like, well, you fix the fucking problem with that first before you consider that a fucking valid argument.
Yeah.
While we're at it, let's fix the fucking foster care system too, because that's more
Yeah.
fucked up than a left-handed crescent wrench.
Exactly. I agree.
You're
I
not
have
wrong.
no argument there, dude. I completely agree with you.
When it
We
comes
need to reform the fuck out of both of those.
And when it comes to the Second Amendment, I feel like everybody, including convicted felons, should be able to own anything you can carry.
All right. Maybe depending on the crime.
Nah,
But then again, I know what your argument's going to be, so...
But
okay.
check, I know not now, but I know when Florida first had the concealed carry law, the crime rate went down a lot for a while.
If we're gonna fucking let people out of prison, they've served their fucking debt to society. They should be able to vote and have all the fucking same rights we do. If we can't fucking trust them with that, don't fucking let them out.
Right.
And there are certain crimes that people get away with right now that I think we should fucking have the death penalty for.
Okay, I'm interested.
If you're out there fucking raping kids and fucking murdering people, you ought to be put to death.
Instant. That should be no trial. That should be instant.
No,
trial.
there should no. There should be a trial. There should be a trial.
Take it easy, bro.
Because we gotta make sure. Oh, you dipping out?
Jamie.
Yeah, man. I wanted to thank you for having me in tonight. I will definitely come back next week.
Yeah, thanks for coming. I look forward to seeing you. Feel free to jump in whenever.
Care, and Cajun, bro, I will see you tomorrow night.
Yes, sir.
Cajun's Deep South Wrestling, 2 hours long tomorrow night on TikTok.
Yep, we'll be there, bro. All right, take it easy.
Take care, guys.
But
Later.
no, I can agree with that though, bro. I can 100% agree with that.
Like, but we also need a fucking correction system that will reform people like they have in Europe.
Well, like I've said for several years though too, since they started shutting down mental institutions, everything's getting worse in the U.S.
No.
Well, you shut down mental institutions, and what happens is all those mental patients wind up in the prisons.
The mental the mental institutions were a fucking joke. They did nothing to fucking help any mental fucking health care. They were glorified prisons. They were glorified prisons where people be locked in a fucking padded room and sedated.
Okay.
You're not wrong at all.
And,
Yeah.
And you know what? If you gotta be locked in a padded room and sedated, you're not really fucking living. So if you're,
There's a lot of shit we agree on. Definitely.
if you're in there because you fucking killed somebody, right? And you like pled insanity, well, fucking we ain't fucking fixing your ass. We'll put you to fucking death.
Yeah.
You can go drool on yourself for 6 months.
You see, like that's what I was trying to say before I stopped talking earlier. My bad. I was answering the message, but when we were talking about the gun rights to felons and all of that, I was like, well, let's make a difference. But then I knew what you were gonna say, and I was like, well, okay, those violent offenders that that we wouldn't give the gun rights to are the ones that are gonna stay in prison anyway. So it doesn't. I get what you was gonna say.
The only the only violent.
I caught myself.
The only violent offenders that I'm not giving guns back to are fucking convicted killers and fucking rapists.
Now let me ask you a question then.
If you're gonna do an armed robbery or some shit like that, like I think there's hope for you still.
Okay, so what about a pedophile?
I said a convicted rapist, didn't I?
But that don't mean that they're rapists if they're pedophiles. Not all pedophiles are rapists. Oh, I'm sorry, sex offenders. Let's put it that way. I said it wrong. My bad.
Well, I mean, I think it depends on the totality of the circumstances, but I don't think the fucking sex offender registry should exist. I think either your crime is minor enough that you can be reformed and like, you know, maybe you can be helped, or your crime is severe enough that we ought to just fucking kill you.
And see, you know what? I see it on both sides. I see both sides of this, and I'll tell you why. I got a friend of mine, and he's a good fucking dude. He's on that list. You know why he's on that list? When he was 18, a girl lied to him about her age. And that got him locked up because they were dating.
Yeah, that's fucking bullshit.
Her dad didn't like it, and her dad reported him. He honestly thought she was 18. That's what he was told. Judge didn't want to fucking hear it. Guess what? He went to prison, came out, and now he's on the fucking registry. I think that's bullshit. I think the girl should be on the fucking registry.
Yes.
Because she lied, therefore she antagonized this shit. But yeah, I feel that guy should be able to buy a gun. Right?
I mean, yeah. Should he be on the
So-
registry?
No.
Yeah.
But Billy Oliver from around the corner that had kitty porn on his fucking computer and stares at the kids at the school should be on the fucking registry.
Yes, absolutely.
So yeah, it's like that needs to just not be just sex offender. Like it needs to be tiers, you know? Kind of like what you were saying earlier. It needs to be like there needs to be tiers to this shit.
Well, I mean, I think a lot of these cases ought to be evaluated on the totality of the circumstances.
Right.
And I think the law needs to be structured in such a way that if you're if you're a fucking 18 or 19-year-old, you really shouldn't be getting in trouble for fucking dating a 17-year-old.
Right.
No.
Or like if he was 18, the girl was 14, but like he said, some of these girls, you look at them, they look a lot older or more mature than what they are.
Yeah,
you know?
that's one thing that has fucking made me reluctant to fucking talk to women.
Dude, I only date girls that are older than me. And I'm pretty sure with me being 43, if I go to date a girl that's older than me, she's not going to be under 18.
No,
There's ways you can tell, you know.
I'll tell you why I don't fucking. I'll tell you another reason why I don't fucking date. It's just the way fucking women are right now in this day and age.
Well, you're definitely not wrong.
I've
there.
had so many times on fucking Tinder, like you'll see in these women's bios, like, oh, I'll never message first, and this and that and this and that. I'm like, all right, fine, whatever.
You need to have a
Fucking-
job. You need to have a car, a healthy income, and no kids and no criminal record. Meanwhile, she'd have been arrested once, is addicted to Xanax, got 5 baby daddies, and all kind of other bullshit. So yeah.
Yeah, well, the crazy thing is that I have all the shit that a woman wants. Like,
Right.
I have a job where I'm making decent amount of money. I got multiple fucking vehicles. Like, I have plenty of fucking space in this place that I'm living in. Like, I have all the I don't have kids. I mean, I've done some sketchy shit, but I don't have sketchy convictions.
Right.
Like,
But you're not 6'4" with a rock hard body. So
I'm not 6'4". You're right about that, and I got a fucking dad bod.
No, not even close.
I should get back in the gym.
I'm 6 foot maybe, but that's on a good day.
I'm like 5'7", maybe 5'8" when I wear boots.
Yeah.
Like, I'm short as fuck,
yeah.
and I'm all right with that.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that.
I'm 5. Well, I don't know, just a little under 6 foot, but I'm not like built. I got a dad bod.
So like, I mean, but I got fucking everything else that a woman wants, right? But then they'll have these profiles like I don't fucking message first and blah 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 blah. I'm like, all right, so then I'll fucking get a match, right?
Yeah.
I'll get a match, and then I'll fucking message them, and they don't even message me back. Like, they just straight fucking ghost me.
Yeah, exactly. How about this one? I met someone. She was from, here, local. She's about an hour and a half away. I went and met up with her. We went fishing for our date. That's what she likes to do, is fishing. Fuck yeah, let's go fishing. Went to Grand Isle, Louisiana. Went fishing. Everything went great. I had a great time. Gave her a hug. Left. Came home. Chatted a little bit. She was, hey, I really like you. I'm like, cool. I like you too. I think you're awesome. Talked for a couple of days, and guess what? All of a sudden, it's one day. I'm like, hey, good morning. Good morning. Then I'm like, a little bit later, hey, how's your day going? Fine. They're getting the one word answers, and I was just like, hey, is everything okay? Just not feeling myself today. I'll message you. We'll chat later. Okay. That was about 3 weeks ago. Still haven't heard back.
Something like that.
And I'm the type that I'm like, well, fuck you, I'm done.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna chase you. That's what you want? Sorry, you're not gonna get it. I tried to give you conversation. I spent time with you.
Yeah,
They don't even chase my liquor.
You messaged me then, like you said. You message me? Fuck it. Bye.
man, I fucking treated my last girlfriend like a fucking queen. Dude, like every fucking weekend we'd go out to like some expensive hibachi grill or fucking some big ass fucking steakhouse or whatever.
Yeah.
Fucking go gallivanting around town. And fucking then she fucking like, I don't know, like a month into that relationship, she got fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Typical woman.
And she like fucking accused me of fucking cheating on her, right? Because right, because I like talked to Dania. Like me and Dania aren't a couple. Like we're just not.
Yeah, y'all are friends.
Like we've been friends for like 12 fucking years.
Right.
So the jealous type.
So I'm like, you know, like I'm not gonna just stop talking to somebody who I've talked to for 12 fucking years, but I'm not cheating or whatever. But
Yeah.
she fucking accused me of cheating, which fucking tells me that she's fucking cheating on me.
Exactly.
I mean, you were probably like, hey, look, you want to talk to Dana? Fucking talk to her, you know? Nothing to hide. Here, talk to her. To tell you, she's just my fucking friend.
And I'm like,
insane,
and I'm
bro.
like, fuck it. If you want to fight Dania, I mean, I don't know. I kind of taught Dania a thing or two, and Dania knew a thing or two already. I'm like, she'll fuck you up if you want to fight her. Dania watches too many goddamn true crime documentaries. She knows how to make a motherfucker vanish.
Yeah, the last girl I like legitimately like was in a relationship with, man. She was cool, but it would just be like it's Sunday, and she didn't live far from me. She didn't. She lived like 20 minutes away, but it would be Sunday at like 9 o'clock at night. I'm like getting ready to go to bed. You know what I mean? This is
Yeah.
before you and I started to stream stuff on Sundays, but like I'm about ready for bed, and she'd message me, "Hey, you should come over and hang out for a while." It's like, it's Sunday. You know I have work in the morning, blah, blah, blah. Ah, you didn't want to spend time with me. It's like, no, that's not true.
Like, how about you
Came to
fucking
that, man.
spend-
And one time I was just sitting at home. It was a Sunday. I literally left her house Saturday and was home on a Sunday, having a couple of beers, watching wrestling. It was a pay-per-view. Messaged
Remember
me the
that.
same shit, you know? Oh,
I
you
remember
should
that.
come over. And it's like, you know I'm watching this. You know I have work in the morning, and you know I've been drinking. And you really want me to come over? Are you fucking serious?
Like, why don't you
Well,
fucking come
fine.
over here?
Don't fucking talk to me no more. It's like, well, fuck you. I won't.
Is she the girl that is she the girl that fucking Peg Leg stole from you?
No. Dude, that was fucking like 10 years ago. Good God. You
man.
fucking hate
This
that
is
history.
this is the girl that did.
You were married
through
still
the
when that
cemeteries
happened.
and shit.
You know what? Legally, I still am.
Shut up.
Hey,
Maybe how long's it been?
Hey,
Talk about that on
I'm
here.
a fucking tell you something right now. I guess I do not meet fucking Julianne's requirements because I am a complete fucking asshat. I am a downright fucking asshole, and I'm not ashamed of it. But
I am
I don't
too.
know. A lot of the time, I'm not an asshole to be an asshole. I'm an asshole because I think it's funny. Oh man, I fucking I had a girl that was trying to fucking flirt with me at a bar a couple weeks ago.
Be right back.
And oh man, you're fucking leaving for this story? God damn it.
I'll stay for the story. Go ahead.
This is your fucking jam right here.
All right, I'll stay for it. Fuck it. Go ahead.
This girl was trying to fucking critique my fucking drink.
What?
the fuck?
She was
What the fuck?
she was being really fucking flirty, but she was trying to like critique my fucking drink. But she like had that look in her eye. And she's like,
It's a beer, bitch.
you should have ordered a straight vodka screwdriver instead of having a slush. The fucking ice in the slush is gonna water that down.
What the fuck is a straight vodka? All right, when you say straight vodka, that's a drink.
Just
Well,
There's
like,
no
like
such thing as a straight
No.
vodka screwdriver. There's a
straight
fucking
vodka-
screwdriver.
I had okay,
Yeah.
I had a vodka screwdriver in slush form.
Okay. But a straight
So-
vodka is just a straight vodka. There's no
Okay.
such thing as a
Well,
straight vodka.
I was saying
screwdriver.
that to
She didn't know what she
describe
was talking about, bro.
no, that was a paraphrase. I was
Okay.
saying that to illustrate that this is like fucking. She was saying I should have had a straight up fucking screwdriver rather than having it as a fucking slush.
In other words, she said you should have had it on the rocks instead of as a slushy.
Yeah,
Okay,
as she's
now I got
drinking a
what you're saying,
frozen
all right.
margarita.
I was about to roast her fucking ass
And,
right then
dude-
and there just for that.
dude, I just kind of fucking looked at her, right? I didn't say anything. I just looked over at her, thinking to myself, like, fucking excuse me. And she's like, "Oh yeah, I don't remember what her name was. Fucking, we'll just throw her name out there. Oh yeah, I'm fucking Karen. And you
I
are?"
was waiting for it.
She's like, "I'm Karen, and you are?" And I look at her, and I'm like, "Not interested." And I took another swig of my drink.
That's fucking great.
And she had this look on her face like she couldn't believe what I just said.
Hey,
I'm
they
like,
had a thing.
bro, I'm not fucking drunk enough for you to fucking come over here and critique what I'm drinking and have me fucking not interpret it as you being a bitch.
Right?
Right.
That's fucking funny. But I got one about a guy in high school. But I gotta quickly go take a whiz, and I'll be right back.
All right.
I'll tell you.
I'm like, man, I'm
That's
dude,
fucking funny, dude.
I'm sitting there like, man, who the fuck does this girl think she fucking is?
I don't know, but a slushy screwdriver sounds pretty fucking tasty, honestly.
Not only that, but sitting here trying to be like a fucking connoisseur of fucking alcohol.
Right?
That doesn't really send a fucking healthy message to me unless you're talking about wine.
Yeah, no shit.
I'm not gonna lie. I'd love to meet a woman who's a fucking savant with wine.
I'm not a big wine person myself. I like some. I like muscadine.
I
like
mean,
sweet wine. But
I like a little bit of wine too, but kind of what I'm getting, like, I don't know. If I met a woman who is a savant at wine, I could at least learn some interesting shit about wine.
Right.
Like, I love it when I can fucking learn from somebody.
right? Oh yeah.
Julianne's gonna steal my fucking not interested line. I maybe should have given her a chance because she was kind of hot, but like straight up, like just that fucking attitude like fucking blew me away, and it like it caught me off guard and made me fucking kind of raise my defenses. I'm like, the fuck? Like,
Right? No shit. That's not not the best pickup line in the world.
I'm like, how the fuck am I supposed to respond to this?
Oh, I got one worse than that for you for a pickup line.
Yeah?
I had a dude I went to high school with, right? His name was Steve. This motherfucker was hilarious, bro. Like, he had a thing. Now, I don't know how it was up there where you guys are from, but back in the
Hey, I'm from
mid-90s
Florida.
down here, when you wanted to talk to someone, the slang was you wanted to holler at them.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
We had that in Florida.
Right.
We had
Oh,
that
yeah.
in Florida.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go
We got
holler
that
at
up
this
there.
bitch over here.
So check it out. My boy would walk up to a girl that was like, if there was a girl that was eyeing him up somewhere, he'd be like, bro, I got a target. I got a bogey. He'd walk up to her, start nice, sweet talking with her. He'd be like, girl, I want to holler
bogey.
at you. What's up? And the girl would say, okay. And he would go, ah! I seen
fucking
so many
awesome.
girls just fucking
Awesome.
shatter in front of that shit, dude.
Fucking
Dude,
awesome.
I want to fucking.
Oh, it was fucking hilarious, bro.
Dude, I want to fucking try that now.
Okay,
I want
I'm
to
gonna do that. I'm
fucking
gonna do
try
that.
that.
I'm gonna do that to my wife when we're on vacation here in Canada with her whole family. Hey, let me holler at you.
Dude, that honestly might make some good fucking video if I recorded it. Just
Oh,
go,
dude.
just go around the
This
mall.
guy, look,
Go
I
go
would've been
around the
viral
mall.
on fucking TikTok if that shit would have been around when I hung out with this motherfucker, dude. With the shit that he used to do. Oh man.
Just go around the mall, fucking walking up to fucking ladies and trying to fucking riz them like, hey girl, yeah, I like to holla at you.
No, no.
Hey girl,
you
you got some pretty eyes. Why don't you come over here and let me holla at you?
Walk by a whole group of people, wait till you get past them and say, hey asshole, really loud, and wait to see who turns around.
Yeah. No, the ones I like in the video where the guy's got the phone and he's talking on the phone and he's like, yeah, that's him, yeah. And there's like another guy in the store and he's like, yeah, that motherfucker in that blue shirt and blue jeans, he got the white fucking Nikes on, yeah, fuck that guy. Yeah, he's right here. And the guy walks up to him like, you talking about, no, not you, man, somebody else. He just keeps describing the fucking dude. Yeah, that's just funny.
Oh man, fucking.
I was watching a reel earlier. There's a guy, I don't know if it was from a movie or what, but there's a showed a sniper. And he was like, had comms on. He's like, the guy on the left, you hear bang. He goes, yeah, that's my son. Yep, bye. He must stay alive. He's like, "Oop, just shot the wrong person.
Dude, some of the shit that I got into when I was a kid, if TikTok was around, I'd have been viral on that shit.
I'm just glad I grew up without that shit.
Dude,
'cause
dude, so if I got into some of the shit that I did when I was a kid, now I'm sure it would go fucking viral on TikTok. I'll tell you one thing.
Oh, dude, I guarantee you. Same here.
I'll tell you one thing I would fucking do, man. I'd go to the mall to go fishing. I'd go to the mall to go fishing, and I'd put a fucking like a $20 bill on the end of a fucking fishing line. And I'd reel that bitch in when somebody goes to pick up the
That's
fucking 20.
funny. Shit, all the stuff we used to do back by the camp, man. Talking about fishing. Shit. Made some videos out of them fucking gators we used to snag and them turtles we used to snag out there. Shit.
Man, if I had a
Oh, like a motherfucker, bro.
if I had a GoPro and jumping off of these fucking 180-foot bridges.
Dude, if you had a GoPro, it would have been on TikTok climbing them fucking towers.
I mean, I have footage of it, of me climbing them towers. I still got
I'm just
footage.
saying, bro. That's some good shit. You can put up videos, YouTube, TikTok, wherever. I remember seeing the pictures and I'm like, fucking wow.
Now, I got some video on my personal Facebook.
Yeah.
I've seen the pic.
I've seen some videos and pics, yeah.
I think there's one video. It was so fucking windy though, I couldn't hear anything. But
Dude,
yeah, man.
I had that one video, and I had to climb that impossibly fucking long set of stairs.
Yeah.
God, that was fucking miserable.
I bet.
You want to talk about some fucking cardio? Climb fucking 400 feet of fucking stairs in one fucking go.
no, I'm good.
Yeah, right.
Like,
I'll get about 6. Yep, someone else can do it.
y'all go to watch that video. Y'all fucking hear me fucking panting for air and shit.
I can't. Yeah.
I don't do
Okay.
heights. So.
Me either. I don't like heights either.
I'm perfectly good with just about whatever. There's only one fucking thing that I don't do.
What's that?
You know those fucking people that like fucking have to like flex a certain way and like hold their fucking breath in to like crawl through caves?
Yeah.
Fuck that.
I
No, we ain't doing that.
will not do that shit.
Nah, fuck that.
At that point in time, I'm claustrophobic. We ain't doing that.
Yeah.
My limit for that is I have to be able to belly crawl through it freely.
Yeah.
Like crawl,
I'm weird
like
when it comes to claustrophobia.
I'll crawl like about the distance of crawling under a car. Like
Yeah.
that's my limit with that.
And I know
I'll
the
get
car
into
ain't
the-
gonna fucking collapse on me.
See, like, I'll get into, like, the hyperbaric chambers and work on them, and a lot of people freak out over those, and I'm like, oh, that shit don't bother me. Something like, if something's right in front of my face, you know what I'm saying? Like, almost touching my nose in front of my face, that's when I'll start feeling a little bit of claustrophobia. That's when the anxiety starts kicking in, is when I'm in something so small that, like, it's right in front of my fucking face.
These people will be in fucking cave things that are so small that they have to push themselves through with their toes.
Yeah. No,
they're
bro.
like,
Nah.
no. And they gotta be like a fucking dachshund. Their fucking back's gotta be up and down. Yeah, fuck that.
Yeah, like I was like, and I'll look at and you know, that's one thing is I just don't understand the fucking cave divers that do that. Like I don't get it. I don't
Spelunkers and shit. Yeah.
I don't
fuck
get
that,
the
yeah.
appeal. Like you're fucking going through these fucking crazy rocks to go through and see more rocks.
Yeah.
It's not like you're the Goonies. There's not a ship on the other side.
So I don't get it because I don't understand what the payoff is. Like when you're fucking skydiving, which I've done, there's a payoff with that. Like, okay, you have to deal with your fucking fear of heights, but hey, you get a really fucking awesome view. You know,
Right.
when you're fucking scuba diving, you have to deal with the fear that you might potentially get eaten by a shark or have your fucking equipment malfunction. But you know what? You see some really awesome shit when you're down there in the water. What do you see when you're in caves? Fucking
Rocks.
fucking stalagmites and fucking
Yeah, I
rocks.
was about to say that. You just said it before I could. Yeah.
Spiders and snakes and rats.
Nah, as fucking deep as
Low
those,
oxygen
no.
levels.
As deep as those caves go, as deep as these people get into them caves, you don't even see spiders and rats.
Yeah, fuck that. I ain't doing that.
Like,
I
there's
don't care.
not a-
I don't care.
There's not a living organism down there to see.
I don't care how many zeros are after that one. I'm still not doing it.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe I could be coaxed if I was paid.
Yeah.
But my biggest
Depends on the money.
Go
It
through
depends
there.
on everything has a price, Crowley. Everything has a price.
my biggest issue is that there's no fucking payoff. Right?
Yeah.
It's fucking terrifying and there's no fucking payoff. You don't get anything from it.
We can find a T-Rex arm. I mean, that might be okay, but
Okay, you find a T-Rex arm. If you crawled through there on your fucking belly and inch through there, how the fuck are you getting that thing out of there?
I don't know. Tie a rope to it, I guess. I don't know.
Like
I
if
didn't
you,
get that far.
dude, if you can barely fit through that fucking thing, why the fuck do you think the T-Rex arm would?
Yeah, I'm not gonna be the one to find out. I'm gonna be the guy up top with the radio. You okay?
Yeah, right?
Oh no no
You
no no no!
okay?
That radio shit don't work. They're going down far enough that there's no radio signal. Good luck.
You're on your own after 50 yards, my man.
Dude, I'll tell you. Just look at YouTube videos of fucking cave accidents, and that'll be enough to fucking explain to you why the fuck I won't do it.
No, that's what I said. I'm not gonna go down there and have that fucker collapse on me, and I'm not gonna. Well, I guess I'll
No.
always be buried, so there's a plus on
Dude, that motherfucker collapsing on you is like the best bad outcome that could happen. Like
You ain't gotta pay for a funeral.
there's one
he's buried.
there's one that the cave literally became this guy's tomb. Like
No, yeah.
Like
no, I ain't doing that.
this dude went fucking head first down a fucking small ass fucking shaft.
Dumbass.
And he thought that he could fucking fit and he thought that he could make it because I guess he'd been in that cave before and he thought that that shaft was like a different shaft that he'd already been down previously. And this fucking thing kept getting tighter and tighter and tighter and tighter until he couldn't fucking move at all. And you know what? He's going face down. Like He can't go back up because he can't
You're
fucking
fucked.
move. They spent a fucking week trying to rescue this motherfucker.
And then he basically starves / dehydrates to death. That's a miserable fucking death right there.
Yeah, it took this guy it took this guy like 4 or 5 days to die, and then they still spent another 2 days trying to get his body out of there until they were like, you know what, this isn't worth it. Let's pour cement over the entrance and seal this bitch up.
Right. No shit. Well, that's
No.
like I've seen a couple that there's a guy, he's like crawling through a cave like that. Oh, there's water. I gotta go swim under it. No, fuck that. We ain't doing that either.
Yeah.
Because knowing my luck, I'd run out of fucking air before the opening on the other side of the cave come to.
Yeah, you don't fucking know how long that damn water is. And you
No,
can't
fuck
see
no.
and you can't see anything down there, so you don't really have a way to know.
Yeah, no, no, I'm good. I'm good on underground stuff.
So I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm perfectly cool with staying above the ground. Like
Right.
I'm not a fucking worm. Like
No.
I'll go in the sky, I'll go in the water, but I'm not gonna fucking go underground unless there's some reason that I need to. Like if there's some fucking payoff that I'm trying to get. Like
Speaking of water,
it's
give me a
gotta be worth it to me. I'm not gonna just do it for no reason. I'm not even gonna do it to be able to say that I'm the first guy that did it. Like I need a tangible fucking reason.
Right. Speaking of water, I just sent that to you.
Oh yeah, your
I got
boat.
that Friday. Yeah,
Congratulations.
I'm fit for Canada water now. Big water. I had a bass boat that said "fuck off" when the wind picked up.
Ah, you'd be all right. Be a man.
Oh, I've been on choppy waters, but I haven't been on those choppy waters.
That being said, your boat should be slightly bigger than the biggest wave.
I would think so.
So what do you think the outcome with this fucking Trump conviction's gonna be?
Nothing.
Probably-
You saw the biggest
probably
outcome
not.
of it already.
I mean, they're making it up, but it'll probably
It's a
be nothing.
status symbol. That's all it is.
I could see
He ain't gonna do jail time.
I could see
He's
house
not gonna be put on home arrest.
I could see
It's
house
not gonna
arrest
restrict him in
happening.
any fucking way, and he's still gonna run for president.
I could see house arrest happening.
Yeah, house arrest, maybe probation, but well,
But-
see,
But if he gets
But-
elected,
but-
it all goes out the window. Like, couldn't he just pardon himself?
Basically, yeah.
I mean, yeah. But let's go back to Bill Clinton, though. How much money did he pay a girl to hush money? Nothing happened to him.
That's different. He's a Democrat.
Well, I wasn't going on the political side, but yes, I wasn't going to go that
Yeah,
way.
I'm being a dick. I know. I'm just being a dick.
Well, I think even Republicans had more respect for Bill Clinton than fucking Democrats did for Trump.
Oh, well,
Well, of course they
You-
didn't
I mean,
fucking
you're not
stage the
wrong. I mean,
January 6th
fucking
fucking riot
Pelosi-
almost at the White House.
Pelosi-
There's a big difference.
Pelosi ripped the fucking State of the Union speech up on live national worldwide television.
I don't really see the problem with her doing that. It's not like she fucking needs it.
Well, no, but her gay husband hammer wielding friend can.
Everybody fucking knew that Pelosi was a bitch too. Like, this doesn't fucking surprise anybody.
I mean, no, she's a drunken fucking drugged out hag. Is all she was. Was, I don't know. Can you imagine having to go home to that every night if you're Mr. Pelosi? I'd probably run around in my underwear with the dude in the garage with the hammer too.
Dude, if I had to fucking come home to that, I'd probably get caught up in some scandal where I'm picking up prostitutes.
Right.
like purposely. Hey, there's Channel 3 News. Hey, come watch this.
I'm like, you know what? I'd rather fucking shove my dick in a cheese grater than shove it in her.
Well, that's like the mayor of Chicago. She looks like Beetlejuice now, but she's back before she sold her soul. She was a beautiful woman, but she still hated white people from 9 to 5 and went home to a white woman every night. Still does.
The mayor of Chicago is a dude.
No, it's not.
Brandon Johnson.
Well, the old one then.
I literally just Googled it.
Well, then, I don't know. I don't pay attention to Chicago because fuck Chicago myself. But look up the mayor before that.
I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit about Chicago either.
I mean, I can't think of her name, but yeah, she hates white people every day from 9 to 5, but goes home to a white woman every night.
That city and everybody there can suck my dick from the back.
I mean, you're not wrong. Fucking America's largest outdoor shooting range. Prove me wrong.
Well, laughs in Detroit.
Well,
I think Detroit might be a bigger shooting range. I think Chicago is just more famous.
well, yeah. Now you're not wrong. Now.
I mean, if you want to look at statistics, 1 in every 7 murders in Detroit goes solved.
Damn.
So, like, you have a very significant chance of getting away with murder there if you do it. Like, you could straight up run somebody over with your car, like GTA, and just drive off down the road.
Well, that's why the GDs run over there.
Oh, there's a whole lot. There's a whole lot of them now. There's
GDs.
anymore. It's the what's the Mexican one? The 13.
MS.
Well, they have fucking
MS-13.
they have MS-13 and they have SIR-13.
You're talking about
MS.
MS-13. Yeah, that's the
And then
big...
and then on the north side of Detroit, you got the Hells Angels. So I mean, pick your battle, choose wisely, and I'm gonna stay where I'm at because
I don't know. I'd be all right with being in a Hell's Angel neighborhood.
Yeah.
I would be.
I would too. Like, they're not just killing motherfuckers. They got a reason if they're killing a motherfucker.
Yeah, they're not gonna fuck with you if you don't fuck with them.
Right.
Exactly.
You don't have to worry about being around the Hells Angels and having a blue or a red shirt on. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no shit.
As
No,
long
you're like
Actually-
gangster disciples and you're walking around in a bright red shirt, you might have a fucking problem. You know?
as long as
But
you're as
Hells
long as you're
Angels,
not
nah, you'll be cool.
as long as you're not wearing a fucking 3-patch cut, you're fine.
Right. Yeah. Exactly.
Actually, well, it wasn't.
Don't wear a fucking vest, you'll be fine.
I was hanging out with. Actually, I was at a Harley party right down the road here. It's been, I don't know, a long time ago, but I was hanging. There was like 4 motorcycle presidents, 4 motorcycle clubs there, and I was hanging out in the tent with all the presidents, and that's how. I don't know how I got the name Crash, but they all gave me the name Crash. So
Most of them are fucking chill. They're cool.
But see, here's the thing. If you go to a Harley party, or I won't say Harley party, a motorcycle club, which, I mean, they've got all sorts of riders there, all sorts of clubs, but if you're supposed to be there, you're fucking protected. If you ain't supposed to be there, I'm sorry about your luck.
I mean, as long
They're not gonna bring their bullshit around somebody that's a square.
They don't fucking care as much if you know how to conduct yourself.
No.
Exactly.
As long as you're respectful and you're not into some bullshit, they don't give a fuck. They'll be cool with you. They're cool with squares that don't start no shit. You
Also,
just gotta be respectful.
Also, mind
I'll
your
go
own
get a
fucking
picture tomorrow.
business.
Right, exactly. I'll go tomorrow and there's one of the motorcycle clubs there in town, over in town where I work. I'll take a picture of it and I'll send it to you tomorrow.
Cool.
Tell me you're in a motorcycle club without telling me you're in a motorcycle club, and that's all I'm gonna say.
I mean, they got them down here. They got the Bandoneros. They got the LA Riders. They're 2 bike gangs that get along down here. But like, we used to shoot pool out of their fucking clubhouse. Basically, the bar was their clubhouse, and
I got cool with the bartender, got cool with the owner, and dude, we'd walk in there and fuck. They knew we weren't a part of none of that shit. We'd walk in, shake hands with them. We spent money. We tipped good. Fuck, they loved us in there, man. I guarantee you, anybody would have came in there and saw the shit with me, dude, they were fucked. You know?
When Toys R Us was still open there in town, it's like once a year. It's like the two main motorcycle clubs around here that get together. Once a year, they'd go to Toys R Us, and one club would buy all the bicycles, and one club would buy all the stuffed animals, and they'd go hand them out to all the.
They do a gift drive, huh? That's awesome.
No, they don't even. They just walk up. They'll ride up on the bike. Here, want a bicycle? Here, want a stuffed animal? Here,
That's awesome.
Want? And not ask for nothing. Not ask for a fucking dime in return.
It's awesome. Well, they did that. That way the neighborhoods wouldn't mind them being there, you know?
I mean, exactly.
The neighborhoods are like, all right, cool. They're doing good for us, so we'll turn our backs on the bullshit they're doing, you know? That's all it was.
And
Now, I'm not saying that's the only reason they did it, but I'm saying that had a big part of it.
Motorcycle clubs that I've dealt with like me because I'm more than happy to turn my back to whatever fucking bullshit they're doing.
Yeah. Fuck, it ain't got nothing to do with me. I don't give a fuck.
Right, exactly. It's like, do what you do. I mean, I'm over here. I'm going to drink my beer.
Hey, you know what we need, dude? You know we need one Kekfest.
What?
And we're gonna slowly. This is gonna be this is a long job here. We're gonna slowly work this out. We need to get Julianne in Discord for a fucking Kekfest, just for one. We might have to play the long game on this, you know, and slowly convince her to do it. But
fuck that, just jump on it and shit.
But I think I'd like to hear what Julianne's got to say instead of her just having to type it all out, you know? I think that'd make for a dope fucking Kekfest.
I think Julianne's shy.
Well, I understand. And if that's what it is, it's all good. We respect that. But I'm just personally throwing that invitation out. That's all. So, Julianne, if you ever got it to where you want to do it, you want to come in and chat with us, we promise we'll be somewhat nice. Well, we all promise. Sav ain't promising shit.
I ain't promising shit. If you come,
hey, she said, see, look, she said maybe next week. She said she sounds terrible this week.
If you come in on some I hate seafood bullshit, I'ma fucking get on that ass.
I don't know.
I am too. Yeah.
I think I am too.
But nah, she said maybe next week. So see, it's not a no. It's not a no, man.
Fucking maybe is a no until it happens.
You're telling me there's a chance.
You're telling me there's a chance.
Dude, when I go to Vegas, when I go down to Florida, and when I go to fucking New Orleans, if I go down there,
yeah,
like I'm probably gonna fucking pick out a public spot and just post up like, hey, I'm here if you want to come meet me. I don't think I have any viewers in Vegas, but maybe.
Never been to Vegas yet.
You said never say never, Sav. Oh shit.
Bullshit. I'm gonna say never until it fucking happens.
There you go.
I'm gonna say never until it fucking happens. You're not too shy to jump in fucking Discord on a Kekfest? Alright, fucking prove it.
Hey, I tell you what, bro.
I don't operate off of mites. Either it is or it isn't.
As far as New Orleans goes, you say you'll post up at a spot? I got the perfect spot to post you up at.
Yeah, I'll post up at a fucking spot. That'll be in the plans if I come down there.
I got a spot you can post up at, bro. We'll post up straight up on Bourbon, middle of the day, in front of Tropical Isle, which serves the best fucking drink in Louisiana.
Is it a
called the hand grenade?
If the only fucking thing they have to say for themselves is booze, that ain't the perfect spot.
Okay, so you want to go for food? Well, I can take you to the best burger spot. That's actually not far from my house. That's easy.
I'll tell you
That's
what.
Big Papa's Burgers,
I'll tell you
which
what
is
I want.
actually owned by the family of Master P, the rapper. But
I'll tell you what I want, okay?
What is that?
I want a spot that's got booze and food and is quiet.
Yeah, right there. Boom.
Because
Big Papa's Burgers.
real talk, I don't want to go in somewhere and try to relax and be surrounded by a bunch of fucking people.
Well, like I said, Big Papa's Burgers.
Unless a bunch of
What?
those people are fucking like viewers that I don't know about that are there to see me, then I'm cool with that.
Yeah.
But like,
I need to, next time I go to Big Papa's, I'm gonna have to take a picture of the burger and send it to you. I fucking love that place, bro. Here's the thing. They put bacon on the burgers, but bro, they batter and fry the bacon.
is it a relaxing place though?
It's chill and it's quiet because there's never anybody in there.
All
It's
right.
really
Until the
chill.
one time you show up.
Until I show
But
up.
it's really chill.
Watch somebody come in there and try to start a fight with me.
Nah, not in there.
Well,
why I don't go to
I mean,
bars.
it would be somebody who knows who I am and knows that I'm there that would come in there and try to like start a
Yeah.
fight.
Most people that go there get takeout. You know what I'm saying?
Like, I'm not gonna bullshit when I do a fucking meet and greet in Florida. I halfway hope fucking fist fuck shows up for it.
Oh man.
Which one? Wait.
World
wait.
Star. World Star. Oh, bro, this is way... Crowley, this is years before I even knew you.
You
Oh, I
This
was
is
gonna say.
old,
wait,
bro. This is
I
way
know
back.
you would
I was
have
gonna say I know I was a little late, but what did I miss?
I'll fill him in. I'll fill him in on at another time.
Oh, we
I'm not
could-
gonna go
no,
through that story again in here. These
we-
people are tired of hearing that story.
we could fucking
But,
talk about it. I don't care. But I'm just saying that you might need to fucking edit a TikTok short with fucking me fucking approaching fist fuck and then the fucking Jerry Springer fucking bells. The ding 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 right as I go in to start
I
fucking.
might have to go with you, and I'm sorry, but the odds will be forever against him because I'm right there with you. I want to get some shots in too. Fuck that. fucking dude.
Real talk,
Well, now
real
it's a par- now
talk.
it's a party 'cause I wanna go.
If you were there with me, real talk, as much of a fucking dickhead thing as this sounds, I would straight up fucking watch you beat his ass and I'd record
Oh,
it.
I'd fuck him up, dude. I would fuck him up.
Like,
I
straight up.
really want to go. When are we leaving?
I would,
Sounds like fun.
dude, I would watch you fucking beat this dude. I'd watch you beat the shit out of this dude.
Fuck yeah. I'd whoop his fucking ass, bro.
I'd be like one of them people you see on the fucking recording the fuck. Oh my god, recording the
Dude,
fuck.
he's let's just say this, Crowley. He's a total little young punk ass piece of shit.
Oh,
He really is.
that's all. I got you.
And-
That's all you had to say.
And let me tell you,
No,
Really simplified.
you're not doing it any justice. He's not just
No,
a
I'm
young
not.
piece of shit. He's a fucking pedophile.
well, that too.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, well. Now I'll be there in 20 minutes. Where we going?
I mean, he's in Tampa, so if he wants to drive 3 hours, to fucking Sanibel Island or Bonita Beach or wherever I have this meetup to get his fucking ass beat, that'll be great.
I'll take points.
But dude, look, I used to run, and this is how I got introduced to this fucker. I wound up coming across Saab streams back in the day. And this is back when he was like heavy streaming with the GTA Online, because it was the popular game at the time. Well, I came across him. I would come into the streams and watch and comment and bullshit with him, you know, in the comments and all. And him and I got to be friends. This is where we met. And eventually I got into the Discord. I started hanging out in the voice chats in the Discord. And, well, he's a computer gamer. And I'm like, yeah, I don't have a computer at the time. This is way before I had my computer. I'm like, but I have PS4. And he's like, oh, great. We have a PS4 squad too. And I'm like, well, fuck, I want to join. Well, I joined into the PS4 online squad and worked my way up the ranks and wound up actually becoming the head guy of the PlayStation side. Well, this little cunt was a part of it.
He was the head guy for a little bit.
He was the head guy. I took his job. And just shit, just as it went down, where I really started like to where I think at one time, didn't I become even a sub mod at one time?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we'd have a sub mod chat and we were talking and he wasn't in it. I'm like, dude, this guy's a fucking douchebag. You know, like, I mean, we would just sit there and talk shit about him, and I'm like, fuck this motherfucker, dude. And it wound up going to where he started running his mouth.
Yeah, I started investigating it too.
Yeah. And he started like basically running his mouth. He'd talk shit about us and he'd have his little like sounding like a little fucking
and
I ain't even gonna say it, but you know what I'm trying to say.
Chad can fucking tell you that I have a way of questioning people, that I get the answers I want even if you don't give it to me.
Absolutely. We ran this shit almost like it was almost militant back then, dude. when you see right now, like, Crowley, you being in this Discord and all this shit, yeah, this is soft. This is fucking relaxed. This is not like this page used to be. I ain't gonna lie to you.
It used to be rigid and heavily structured.
There was one night I was supposed to go through training on the game. Had a rough day at work, came home and fell asleep. I was put on fucking trial the next day for this shit, dude. Like, it was like, what the fuck?
Dude,
But, oh yeah.
dude, the fucking clan had one fucking singular mission, and that was to fucking wreck shit on GTA. And in my mind at the time, I wanted the clan to be a fucking highly disciplined fucking unit of
The one time that I went online, dude, and none of these motherfuckers were on. It was just me. I'm in there and I'm fighting this motherfucker, dude, and he's got his buddies with him, and they're whooping my ass. So I'm trying, but I'm losing. I'm trying, I'm losing. I'm trying, I'm losing. I'm finally, fuck it, I'm leaving the session. I leave the session. I get a fucking message immediately. Oh, why the fuck you running from somebody? I'm like, what the fuck? Come to find out it was because of the little fucking bitch snitch. And yeah, I'm gonna call her that. She was just coming in to back me up, but it's like, well, fuck, they didn't tell me.
Like,
yeah, dude, it was crazy.
And the PlayStation shit ran a lot different than the PC shit.
Oh, absolutely.
I was trying to have the whole thing be a well fucking disciplined group of people that worked fucking flawlessly to just fucking
And I was
wreck
trying
servers.
to be a part of both. Because I was playing, not often, but I'd play on my online, on my computer. And I had it on the PlayStation. I was trying to be a part of both. But
So
I had some fun, man. I had some good times with that shit, bro. Especially me and Quack. Me and Quack had fucking fun on that shit, dude.
That's funny you said that, because back when I played Call of Duty, long time. Well, I won't say a long time ago, but back when what was the second Call of Duty? Not World at War. Modern Warfare. When Modern Warfare come out, it's like my ex-girlfriend's young middle daughter, her boyfriend. Oh, I got to go practice. Like, what the fuck are you practicing? It's like, oh, we run COD. We run COD. It's like, oh, okay. It's like, let me know when you're ready. So I like hit because me and like there's like 12 of us had our own little squad, and he's like, all right, I'm ready. So I called my guys in. I was like, all right, let's do this. Yeah, you lose.
dude,
You lose. You lose.
PvP. Let me tell you,
I had
PvP on GTA was a serious fucking thing in this crew.
I had one. I had 1 to 2 days of training a week that everybody had to show up for.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh no,
Yeah.
this was
And
like,
then-
this
and-
was like,
and then
this
when
was
it-
like every night.
when
8
it
o'clock,
came-
gotta go practice.
When it came to the fucking officers, I would pass down, hey, I want you to train the guys in this and get them good at this. You know what? I have some of my old PvP clips. I could bring them up on the stream if you want me to.
But hey, I'll tell you
Like-
this. Here's another thing, Crowley. Hey, Crowley, this is letting you in on a little secret of where the fuck I get it from. You know how I'm always bitching about the audio sometimes in Discord to certain people?
Yeah.
thank that motherfucker right there. That's where I get it from.
Well, I mean, you gotta have comms. I mean, comms.
But
is
no,
shit.
no, it's like when someone's doing something and I'm like, what the fuck is that noise? Yeah, this is where I get it from, is with him.
Oh, I got you.
Do you want?
Because when I first started with him, I was just like, it was fucking cell phone, maybe headphones on it, but it was mostly just cell phone.
Right.
And I would just hear like, oh, dude, what the fuck is in your background? And I'm like, fuck.
Y'all want to see some of these fucking PvP clips?
Fucking Aaron, bro. Let's go.
Well, see, I used to do that back in the first.
I got
the
one.
First Call of Duty would have PvP.
I got one of me and the original fucking SCKM underboss.
Well, because
yeah.
I had one. It was. What was Call of Duty? What was the first Call of Duty for PlayStation? Was it just Call of Duty? Is that what it was?
Yeah.
When it had like Peer Pit and all those. Because they had that 1v1, the cage match or whatever, and we could like communicate with each other, and dude would like always be talking shit, and he's like, oh, you shouldn't stand by things that explode, so he's standing by a barrel, and I blew it up with my sniper rifle. Yeah, I shouldn't stand by things that explode, motherfucker.
See if I can get some noise on this. Yeah, here's like one of the fucking earliest fucking SCKM practice sessions. The fucking video looks like shit.
I mean, dude, that's how long ago? You know?
Yeah, like 10 years.
I was gonna say that
Right.
also, what, 10, 12 years ago?
Exactly.
You'll just see me racking up mad fucking kills. Good old rocket launcher training.
I myself didn't like to play the GTA games, but I like to watch other people play them.
Yeah, well, I have my gameplay on the stream right now.
No, I'm watching it. Like I catch on Sunday nights when I can, but I was busy as shit last night.
Fucking, whatchamacallit. That was when I started getting Tori. When she started telling me, she's like, alright, I'm gonna shoot at you and you use the rocket launcher. I was like, okay. I started whooping her ass. She was like, alright, hold up. I guess we don't need rocket launcher training. I'm like, nah, we don't. She was cool, but man, she had her
That
fucking
shotgun
moment.
you got right there?
Nah, it's a fucking railgun.
A what?
A railgun.
Oh, railgun. Oh, I see. It looked like. Okay,
Yeah, and
never
it's
mind.
explosive. Like
dude?
one shot from that fucker and you're dead. And I should be shooting at his feet, but I'm intentionally, for the most part, not. Because I'm like trying to give him a chance to fucking hit me, and I'm trying to hit him.
Right.
And we're trying to keep this shit at relatively an even pace so that we both have the same weapons.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let me ask, who is this that you're playing against? Right
Vitreous, he is the original fucking underboss.
Ah, okay.
This is like the earliest days of SCKM.
Yeah, this is way before me.
This is before streaming.
Oh, wow.
That I used to record shit just so I could have the footage to go back and look at to see where I fucked up. And what I could do to be better.
Okay.
Man, that was a nice shot. That was a direct fucking hit with that launcher. That was another nice shot. Let's see. Do I have any of the fucking any of the fucking junkyard shit we were doing? Here's a compilation of shit that I did while streaming.
No, she quit.
Bow!
But she was nowhere loud.
Yeah, one of the
You
guys
see-
I work with.
You see
Go
how
ahead.
I'm using a fucking technique for rapid firing rocket launchers here?
Yeah.
Oh, you're Metal Gear and that shit.
Shot that guy. Fucking.
Yeah.
I shot this dude without even realizing I did it. Right? And then I turned around and fucking tried to blow the car up because I didn't realize I fucking killed him. Like, that's how fucking good my shooting was.
Mm-hmm.
That I had to like slow motion that video to like see the hits.
That ain't nothing. She was way louder.
Here's shit, maybe Chad might have even been part of this. I don't know.
Let's see.
One of the guys I work with is a sniper for the SWAT team, local SWAT team here.
Oh, nice.
I don't know. They call them snipers or sharpshooters. I don't know. They call them sharpshooters now or snipers still.
Usually designated marksman, I think. It
Yeah.
doesn't really matter.
It's like you don't usually hear the word sniper anymore.
You'll see here me fucking people up on the beach.
Yeah.
Oh hell yeah!
Blew up that guy's oppressor so he couldn't get it back for another minute.
Fuck your butt.
Now,
You don't
I'm
get
if you haven't picked up on it from this footage, I'm on this beach simultaneously fighting 3 motherfuckers.
Yeah.
There's the third. I was gonna say I saw 2. Yeah, there's the third one.
Fucking me versus 3.
And here's the thing, on that beach, they'll respawn on that beach.
Oh, that's the beach you're talking about. All right, I got you.
Yes, sir.
So then we'd frequently have practice sessions on the fucking yacht where we'd practice close quarters combat.
Yeah.
And fucking everybody's wearing red. And there's a couple of reasons for that.
Yeah.
1, red is my favorite color. 2, it makes the fight a little more fair when they're able to see us. You'll see me beam this motherfucker right here.
Damn.
Blow!
Shit, we used to have, like, all our cars and everything was red. We had biker vests with the SCKM logo. Stone Cold Killer Mafia. Good shit.
You see me perfectly hit that fucking van. Now I'm on foot and I'm killing a tank. It's hard to see, but with these rocket launchers here, that's what I'm fucking shooting at. I'm killing a fucking tank.
Oh damn.
I
see it. Yeah,
I
see
didn't
it.
give a
Like,
fuck what you rolled up in. Here's a little bit of me and Vitreous's practice session. Here's me dropping a fucking jet on somebody's head. Which that is such a fucking flex, dropping a fucking jet on somebody. You're like, I don't give a fuck. I don't need this jet to fight you. Like, I'll fight you without it. And then on top of that, I will kill you with it right before I ditch it. And then, like, the rest of that footage is me fucking up like 4 of these people on the ground in the middle of Fort Zancudo. And that happened right on a stream.
Funniest thing to me was when I first joined the 3M server that they were running, him and Doka was setting up, right? So I finally get into it. First time ever into it. Yeah. Hey, I'm here, dead. Between
Dead.
him and Doka, I died like 20 fucking times.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Dude,
fucking destroyed.
trying to fucking fight me and Doka at the same time. Like, me and him work so fucking well together when we
Oh
play.
yeah, I know. It's funny.
We don't even have to communicate very much or anything. So in case y'all thought that sniper rifles and being on the ground is the only fucking thing for me, here's a fucking compilation of fucking aircraft kills. And I'm a pretty fucking good pilot. So I fucking hit this guy with the homing missile. He fucking bails out thinking that's gonna fucking save him. And then I cut him down with the fucking machine guns.
Nice.
Dead.
So here's a dogfight between me and two other jets right here. Two other fucking jets. And they're like shooting homing missiles at me and shit.
Damn.
2v1 in jets.
Oh, you're in an F-15. You'll be alright.
Yeah, so are they.
Oh. Well, they won't be okay. Hit the brakes, they'll fly right by.
Yeah, it doesn't work like that in GTA, unfortunately.
No, GTA don't have that.
I was really surprised my strafe didn't hit him right there. So then I fucking come up underneath and fucking get his ass.
Oh, good shit. You lose. Oh, they're in F4s. Oh no, that was an F-15. Never mind.
Right here, I had people shooting at me from the ground with homing missiles. And I outmaneuver the fucking missile, turn around and fucking get his ass.
They should have put warthogs in here.
Fucking that wouldn't have helped him. And then I turn
Well,
around
no.
and get his ass
I ain't worried
again.
about them.
I am now the CEO of Server Cleanser. See if I can find any good clips from any of the old live streams.
Yeah,
If any of them are still up there.
That's one mission I'm on, is to get a round from the cannon of an A-10. I want a GAU 8 round.
I mean, that could probably be done.
I mean, who doesn't want? I don't know. It's a big fucking bullet.
Maybe some of that footage is fucking gone at this point.
The A-10's the only plane that's built around a cannon, the size of a Volkswagen.
Oh shit! Here was one where I was on a fucking golf cart killing a dude a bunch of times.
Nice.
This was a part of a fucking live stream right here. I think Chad might have even been around to witness this one.
Let's see.
See me rolling. Sorry, I kind of had to.
Oh yeah, I also have a big ass fucking wanted level while I'm doing this that I'm just not giving a shit. Like, I'm straight up ignoring it.
Subject is in a golf cart.
Got him.
Like
Fucking sticky bombed asshole.
Like
Going down
the-
the interstate.
Like, this goes to show how fucking terrible that dude was at PvP, that he couldn't shoot me off of a fucking golf cart.
Damn, I could do that. What the hell? Why are you growling?
Like, that dude legit should have just brought out the fucking minigun and, like, cut me down with it.
I'm about to shoot a possum in the eye again. He's on my fence. With my airsoft pistol.
Not to mention, I'm not ducking and weaving in it too much. Like, the guy could have got me with a sniper rifle if he really wanted to. And if he was actually good enough to do it.
Get off my fence. Shoot where they're going, not
So
where
you
they
saw the
can.
one guy over there fucking go into passive mode. Players are voting for me to be removed from the session. You see that fucking notification on the side?
I did see it.
That mother
Yeah, you knew that notification all too well, didn't you?
that motherfucker came up a lot for me. Sometimes they were successful. And I'm rolling around like this with a fucking 4-star wanted level.
In a golf cart.
In a golf cart. Fucking just clowning on this guy with fucking sticky bombs.
That's awesome.
This guy should have like had me fucking dead to rights right here. I don't understand how he's missing like every fucking shot that he takes.
Because he sucks.
Now, there is one thing about this golf cart that I should point out, okay? This golf cart was spawned by a fucking hacker. So the golf cart itself is fucking god moded. which is why my fucking sticky bombs are not blowing me up when I'm close to it. And you'd think, well, it's a god-moded vehicle. That's overpowered. You shouldn't use it. That's not fair. Like, bro, I'm on a fucking golf cart. Like, I am completely exposed and not moving very fast.
Right?
Like, shooting me off of the top of that thing should have been trivial at best.
Tell me you're a bad shot without telling me you're a bad shot.
And I killed that guy like 6 or 7 times in a row. Yeah, I don't see any more old stream footage on here. Well, I got locking a kid in the fucking house on Rust. I did that. No, I'm a fucking asshole on there. You can't fucking let me have nothing on fucking Rust.
No.
Alright, back to the fucking shit show. But yeah, no, when Chad was saying that I was like good at this game and took it to like a militant level, he ain't bullshitting you.
Oh, I was watching. I seen that. I believe you. I don't doubt it for a second.
I'd briefly thought about getting into like fucking Call of Duty or some shit, but
It ain't worth it now. If he's gonna do it, he should do the older ones, but they don't have those on servers anymore.
they're not really fucking good games, and there's not really anywhere right now that currently has the type of PvP that I like.
Honestly, after World at War, it started going downhill because, and I only say that because up until World at War, it was either Activision or Treyarch. They were like bounced back and forth off the games, and all these other ones got involved, and they're just shit now. Honestly.
Yeah, there's not really a fucking place that has the type of PvP that I really need to be doing for like the type of content that I like to make with it.
I know they don't have a PvP, but some of the battlefields are really, really good.
I thought Battlefield was PvP.
No, it's like let's see, I don't know, what's half of 256? 123 versus 123 or some shit like that.
Yeah, that's PvP, isn't it?
Well, you got squads, but I mean, it's not every man for himself. It's like you got squads of, fuck, I don't remember. It's like 4 squads of 48 or some shit like that.
Yeah, I'm into fucking every man for himself type shit. And I'm into shit that fucking you know, like, I don't like Battle Royale because you die once and then you're dead and then you're moving on to the next game. Like, I want to fucking...
Yeah.
I want to be in a place for like 30 minutes fucking respawning and fucking trashing whoever the fuck I'm playing with.
Right.
Until they get mad. At least... For the...
Not a whole lot of those anymore, I don't think.
No, there's not. For the type of content that I really want to be making,
right.
As far as PvP goes, for the shit that would have like the spirit and essence of the old GTA content, I really need something that, you know, lets me fucking do that. Maybe GTA 6 will have it. I don't know. Maybe by then I won't even care. It probably won't matter. You know, because, like, I played fucking GTA 5 in single player for, like, 2 years before I gave a single isolated fuck about multiplayer.
Right.
I didn't get into multiplayer until you could start buying high-rise apartments with 10-car garages. And I was like, oh, all right, this might be kind of cool.
Yeah.
And then I bought like the most expensive fucking Eclipse Tower one. Because I pre-ordered GTA, so my online account came with $1 million, and I just spent it all on that fucking apartment. So... I managed to get, in Magic the Gathering news, Modern Horizons 3 dropped. There are 2 formats that I primarily play, and that is Pauper and Commander. And in Pauper, one fucking card was banned before it was even fucking printed from that set.
Damn.
And I got a hold of the fucking, there's one fucking Commander deck that they put out that, like, everybody fucking wants, and it's selling for, like, 150 or 180 or some shit.
Jesus Christ.
And I paid fucking, you know, I paid 80 for it from a card shop that doesn't fucking scalp you.
Nice.
Yeah, I've seen it for like 120 fucking. I'm seeing people fuck 150, like I'm seeing people scalp that motherfucker. So I got my hands on it, and
now you can't use it.
well, I haven't had anybody to use it against yet, and I don't have sleeves for it.
Oh, I thought you said that was the one that was banned or whatever.
No, that's a Commander deck. There was a one card that was banned that I think was called like fucking Living fucking Ram or some shit like that. I forget the name of it. But it honestly, looking at the card, was one that I was kind of glad to see banned.
Yeah.
Because it would have otherwise completely broken the format for like 2 weeks until they came out and did an emergency ban, because it was that powerful of a fucking card.
That's a fuck you card.
It's like this card helps one really, really powerful deck way more than it possibly should. I mean, I'm talking like the second turn of the game, you're fucking dead, and no other fucking deck is doing that.
Damn.
Except for maybe one deck called Cycle Storm, and the only reason Cycle Storm is killing you on turn 2 is because of getting very specific cards. Like the fucking stars have to line up and shit for that to happen.
Oh, you gotta have some Yu-Gi-Oh shit going on.
Yeah. Like you have to be on some heart of the cards bullshit. And the reason why I personally play decks like that is because I usually am on some heart of the cards bullshit when it comes to Magic. I have shitty luck, but one thing people fucking hate about me in that game, and on some no bullshit when it comes to that, like, I will shuffle my deck right in front of you and have you fucking cut it. And for some reason, I will still draw exactly what I need, oftentimes.
Damn. Nice.
And part of that comes down to how I'm building my fucking decks. But another part of that's, like, dumb fucking luck.
Right.
So yeah, I will frequently, like, it pisses my fucking roommate off. He'll be like right about to fucking win against me in a game. like fucking I had one game where I had fucking like 2 life left. And he had 2 fucking flyers. And like nothing in my fucking deck could fucking get any, like, I couldn't deal with 2 flyers typically with that deck. But the game had gone on long enough for me to have the amount of mana that I needed to take the Chainer's Edict in my hand and play it and then flash it back and kill both of his fucking flyers.
Damn.
And then after that, I completely fucking took the game over and fucking pub stomped him. And he was like, what the fuck? He's like, I'm so fucking mad at this game right now.
That'd be my luck in one of them games. Like, yeah, you got 1 point. Yeah, fuck, I just lost.
Dude, there's so many fucking times when that fucking happens to people. I was playing against Dania last week. And, on like the 4th turn of the game, I had what I needed to go infinite. But I had the fucking courtesy, like I took a little bit of courtesy in play, right? And I kind of gave her the option to decide what I do.
Right.
Cause I was like,
Right.
like I looked at her and I was like, hey, like I've got this game. Like I could go infinite right now and I could like basically play my entire deck until I, have no deck, and then I play this Thassa's Oracle in my hand and then I just win. And you don't have any way to counter it. You don't have any answers for it. I could not do that, and we could play out the game a different way and see how that goes if you want me to. And she ended up just telling me to do it, so I did it.
Yeah.
And I didn't fully do it, but I demonstrated how it would work. And then she just kind of accepted it as a fucking loss rather than, me going through each and every step until it happens.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
I have infinite mana from this combo here. I activate my commander's ability until I have played every card in my deck, and then I play Thassa's Oracle. It saved me the steps of going through like 20 fucking triggers.
Right. No shit.
Because otherwise it'd be like, all right, I'm going to activate this. This card from the top of my deck happens. This fucking trigger happens. And then I do it again and again and again.
You lose.
So I'm like, either I take a fucking 30-minute long turn and you lose, or you just accept that you lose.
Right.
I have a hard time with Commander. I really do. I should stream it more. I should stream it on Spell Table some, because the amount of fucking salt that people have in Commander, the struggle's real. Like, there are people who will legit get mad when you like kill their commander. They will get mad at you. When you
Isn't that the game?
yeah. I mean,
I was gonna say, isn't that what you're supposed to do?
but they're like, oh, well, we're just trying to have some casual fun here. I'm like, yeah, you say that until you do something with your commander and just win.
Right, yeah, no shit.
And because I'm trying to win, I'm not going to let you do that.
Right, yeah. What's that? Go lay down.
It'd be like when I was doing that PvP on the beach and I blew up that guy's oppressor. Dude, oppressors are a fucking pain in the ass to fucking deal with. Like, no, I'm not going to let you have that.
Yeah.
Your shit could just be in timeout for a minute. Sometimes I'd be a little more cutthroat about it. Sometimes I'd put a sticky bomb on your oppressor.
Oh, fuck.
And I'd wait for you to get back on that bitch, and then I'd kill you. That's the that's the one fucking weapon that I probably get more kills than fucking anything with in GTA. Well, I don't know. Maybe it's tied, because I get a lot of kills with the fucking marksman rifle. Can't fuck with me with the marksman rifle, as you've seen with some of that.
Oh, I saw.
But
Yep.
but them
I'd
fucking
give it a valiant effort, but I'd still lose.
them fucking sticky bombs though. Them fucking sticky bombs.
Oh yeah, they'll fuck you up real quick.
And
Those stick-
you know one thing I do on GTA Online, and Chad's only got to see me do it like twice.
Huh.
Is if somebody fucking admitted defeat and they weren't like really fucking salty and asshole-ish about getting fucked up, right? And they're like, all right, yeah, you fucking beat me, like, I'm done. I'd leave them alone.
Yeah.
If they fucking admitted defeat, I'd leave them alone. But
Right, yeah.
nobody wants to fucking do that.
I mean, if you're gonna beat me that many times, I might get you once or twice. But yeah, I'll admit, you win, I lose.
And it would fucking blow my mind, because like some of the score counts would get crazy. I think I could dig up a few in Discord. Like, I've got a couple where it's like me versus somebody else with like 150 fucking kills to their like 5.
Right.
And I'm like,
hey, I got a hold of you, so
I'm like, why do you keep going on like this?
Why would I? Me personally? Why do I keep doing it? So I can figure you out. I know where you're gonna be. I got you. Eventually I'll figure out where you're gonna be.
Yeah, but you still won't catch up with me with the. I'm going into one of the channels that I don't think you have access to right now, and I'm getting some of the kill counts from it.
No, I mean, honestly, I don't give a shit. You could kill me 120, 200,000 times, but as long as I get you at least once, I'm good.
You could probably get me once. I'm not fucking unkillable. I'm not fucking unkillable, but like after after the one kill, like all of these fucking score things that I have, I oftentimes would try to fucking let somebody kill me at least once. And the reason for that is to show that I'm not fucking in God mode or some shit.
Right.
I'm gonna send some of these fucking scoreboards to your fucking DMs.
All right.
Fucking This one, me and fucking Batman, 55-2. When Batman fucking betrayed the crew. Me and fucking whoever the fuck this guy is, 28-1.
Damn. Yeah, that was damn. You know, as long as I could get you once, I'll be like, you know what, you win. I got you once. We good.
Oh, that's a different. That's the same guy there. What about this one? No, I guess I fucking had 2 of him. Weird. Unless we got into 2 different fucking sessions. Fucking here's another guy who fucking betrayed the fucking crew that I had to make an example of. 58-5.
Huh.
Fucking this eye creeps guy 108-19.
I mean,
Like-
that's almost 20%.
Like, yeah, but what I'm getting at here is that those are consistent fucking results.
Oh, I get you. I understand that. I was just.
That being said, that guy there, eye creeps, he knew a lot of the same tricks that I knew.
Yeah.
Like, he knew a lot of the same shit that I knew, and he would follow me from session to session trying to fucking fight me. And,
He wanted to be like you.
Doop, I want to be like you. But yeah, like, and that particular fight was when I got a little bit tired of him fucking following us around and like taking cheap shots at us with the fucking orbital cannon.
Oh, damn.
So I went over there and fucking got with his ass. Oh my god, I'm seeing fucking pictures of fist fuck.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Let's see. How far am I to Tampa? 19 hours?
Is he still on the fucking Discord server somehow?
Is it? No, I wouldn't think so.
Do I have anybody in Tampa? I do have people in Tampa.
You know what? I'm gonna fucking make sure. I'm gonna verify this shit. Because I don't fucking know.
If he was, I don't think he'd have the balls to hop in.
Come on, I hope he does. I don't even know him, but I hope he does.
Nah. The wuss.
Knowing now what I didn't know then, it'll be fun.
Well, if he wasn't banned before, he's definitely banned now. And if you look in genital, you'll get to see what it looks like when I ban somebody. I had to remember the arguments, though.
Working on it. Give me a second. My phone was in my pockets.
I see.
It's been a while since I've gotten to ban somebody. But yeah, I'll tell you why fucking Fist Fuck became an underboss of the crew. I'll tell you why.
I have an idea.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, why is that?
Quack was being lazy.
No. Actually,
okay.
he was the underboss before Quack was even in.
Oh, okay.
Fucking Fistfuck became the fucking underboss of the crew for PlayStation because he stepped up willing to do it. And oftentimes, if somebody steps up willing to do something, I'm willing to give them a chance. If I can't think of a reason not to.
I need 4 volunteers. For what? Okay, I need 3 volunteers. Fuck.
Well, I need fucking mods and senior mods and fucking to replace a bunch of my page staff because they've all fucked off. Shit, somebody wants to step up. What's up?
I only got my phone. I'd help you where I can, but I've only got my phone. I don't got a computer right now, so.
Yeah, that's never fucking disqualified anybody before.
Right?
Like, all it fucking takes is for somebody to fucking Roger up.
I mean, shit, I'm always around. You need something, all you gotta do is let me know.
What the fuck, Ed? Oh, that's a meme.
I like to turn my PlayStation on for updates, think I'm gonna play it, and then by the time I go inside and sit down, it's like, yeah, I'm not playing.
I got zucked today.
Oh yeah.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah, it's only a 24-hour zuck, though.
Oh, you didn't
that's
even
a
get a
lightweight.
reach around on that. What the fuck?
Do what?
I said you didn't even get a reach around. You just got fucked.
Usually I get hit for 30 days.
Right.
Now, see, here's the thing about, let's see, 3 years ago, I was on a 7-day ban on Facebook.
Mm-hmm.
And somehow, something through my memories come up or whatever. I got a 30-day ban while I was on a 7-day ban.
That's the type of shit that happens to me. I've legit been banned over posts from like 5 years ago.
It's like, how can you ban me? I'm already banned, motherfucker.
Right.
I think Julianne's finally asking about the no lube thing.
Oh.
Oh, you don't get no lube. We don't do that
No
here.
lube. Apparently, she's never seen the logo, right?
Apparently. Well, I have a different logo for YouTube, so plausible. So one of my fucking trademark things for Grand Theft Auto Online. Now, I still use no lube in a lot of shit that I fucking do. But one of my fucking trademarks for GTA Online was after fucking killing somebody, I'd have my fucking character doing this right over their dead body so they can see it in the fucking kill cam.
Yeah.
And I'd tell them they're getting dicked down with no lube.
But then it also graduated to where it was like, all right, we're probably gonna fucking die on this part of the game, but we're gonna do it anyway. Fuck it, no lube.
Yeah.
And no lube basically turned into the whole fuck it. Like, they meant the same thing. No lube meant fuck it.
Yeah, or it's like, oh, well, we're about to fucking get fucked over by this game, but whatever. Like,
No lube. Yeah. And then, I ain't gonna lie, fist fuck, he kind of cheapened it. Because he would be on with all of us and just, I'm sorry, this dude sounds, he sounds homosexual. I'm gonna be politically correct and say it the right way, but he would sit there and say, no lube, no lube. Like, it's like, dude, you just don't get it. You don't
From
get
what you
it.
guys said earlier, but okay, I got it.
I'm gonna check my mail, no lube. I'm on a Starbucks, no lube. Like, that was basically what this dude was all about. Am I lying, bro?
no.
Yeah, see?
He ran it in the ground.
And I'm like, well,
Yeah.
I'm like, there's a time and a place to use it. I need to get back into using it more so that some of the
Yeah.
newer viewers that are here fucking pick up on it again.
Like,
But-
this is me, bro. check it out. Crowley, this would be me
I'm gonna start
going
using
through a
that.
room on a randomizer where I have no lantern and it's black, and I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna make it through anyway. No lube.
Right.
That's where it would fit, you know?
I'm gonna start using that at work.
You're welcome to.
Hey.
You're one of my people now.
Bicycle kick, no lube.
Yeah. Hey, Crowley,
Hey, why?
remember the shit they were saying about Ricochet on Raw?
Yeah.
Yeah, he just got his ass whooped by Braun Breaker. Got basically broken in half. They're hauling him off in an ambulance. So yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
He's leaving.
Damn. That means his hot wife's leaving too.
I know, but they'll replace her with somebody hotter.
Oh. Oh, they'll bring Lillian back.
Yeah, possible. Meanwhile, Sob's over here like, what the fuck are they even talking about?
I'm
It's all wrestling.
I'm sitting here contemplating guns. I've had a hard time making up my mind on certain things that I want to get.
Speaking of guns, last Monday night, one of my dogs was sitting at my back fence growling. Well, I walked out there, got her inside. There's a possum sitting at the top of the fence.
Okay.
About 15 yards away with my airsoft gun, I shot it straight in the eyeball and jumped on the other side of the fence. In the dark, because all I had to see was the reflection of its eyeball. It's like, that's pretty good. One shot straight to the eyeball.
How big's your dog?
Cleo, she's about 85 pounds.
I wouldn't worry about it. Your dog will fuck that possum up.
I know, but then I got to figure out how to get it out of my backyard. I'm tired of flipping dead animals into my neighbor's yards.
Okay, well, flip that bitch in the street and let the fucking street sweeper come by and get it.
I can't. I'm on a cul-de-sac. We don't have street sweepers.
Julianne's in the middle of an existential crisis.
Let's
What
see
do
that.
we need? Existential. I got you. What talk? What do we need?
Those are big
Need
words.
Oh shit.
You need some beer. You need some pot. You need some mushrooms. Problem solved.
And the potential for rabies. They do not carry rabies.
Possums don't.
They do not.
Possums don't carry
That's-
rabies. Their body temperature doesn't get high enough for the virus to survive in them.
Possums are actually America's only marsupial. They eat 5 to 10,000 ticks a year. Don't carry rabies.
Possums are
But if I
good to
catch
have
them-
around.
But if I catch them in the chicken coop, some bitch is gonna die.
Oh yeah, they gonna fuck them chickens up.
Doubt it.
They'll kill them. They'll kill them.
I know that. Well, actually, they go more for the eggs than they do the chickens, but they will kill chickens. Yes, you are correct.
No, you'll just get more chickens. They're not expensive.
They're not my chickens. They're my daughter's chickens. How am I going to explain that?
Very simple. Show her an episode of National Geographic. Motherfuckers gotta eat.
Some bitch fucked around, and he found out.
Yeah, fucked around and found out.
Motherfuckers gotta eat.
But no, I let the dogs out before I go to work. Let dogs out in the morning. They were like sitting in the backyard, so I went out and got them, and I looked down, and I was like, there's a baby possum. I was like, all right, maybe he's just playing dead, because that's what possums do. If he's still there after work, I know he's dead. Well, I come home after work, and he was still there, so.
I've only killed one in my life, and it's a funny story how I became introduced to this possum, but it was because of my what the fuck panic attack that I killed him. But
I killed.
I was actually sitting outside smoking a cigarette,
Yeah.
had my headphones in, staring at my phone, and my dog Chip, who was outside, apparently found the possum. The possum fakes dead, right? Chip picks this motherfucker up. Where does he put him?
Right.
Right in my fucking lap.
Oh, shit.
I fucking lost consciousness probably for about a couple of minutes, and yeah, the possum died. He was beaten to
Damn.
death, blunt force trauma. But
Chip.
no, by me,
Oh.
not Chip.
Well,
But dude, he put it in my lap, and I don't know. After that, I kind of blacked out.
I kind of have a little thing that I feel a little bit bad about when it comes to possums. I killed 8 of them motherfuckers in one session.
Damn.
When I was a kid, like 11 or 12, we had some possums get up in my attic. And it freaked my mom the fuck out. They're like, get rid of these possums.
Okay.
okay.
Now, getting rid of something to me, getting rid of a living thing to me, if it's not like a pet that you put up for adoption, getting rid of a living thing to me means kill it.
Yeah.
So I went up there and proceeded to kill Mama, Daddy, and the babies with a pocket knife. And it was fucking bloody as fuck. It was terrible. It was terrible because possums don't fucking die.
No, they do not.
They don't fucking
Not
like.
easily.
They don't fucking like. And I was kind of freaked out by them. This is the first time I ever fucking saw a possum. I didn't know shit about it. I fucking stuck my fucking pocket knife to the end of a broomstick with duct tape and tried using it as a spear. That shit didn't fucking work. So I ended up having to get like close and fucking personal.
Right.
And the mom,
Bangs and hissing.
the mom just would not fucking die. And at the
Oh no, the females are fucking. Yeah, females. They say
dude,
fuck off 100 times over.
I feel really fucking bad about it because like it didn't occur to me to like hit her over the head with something, although I was up in an attic. I didn't have a lot of room to swing anything. And it didn't occur to me to like cut her throat or something like that. I just kept fucking stabbing, dude. And I was just like, dude, like fucking, I was up there for like a half hour fighting with this fucking possum. Getting all fucking ate up and scratched up and fucking bit by it. It was like trying to fucking fight a sawzall.
Pretty much.
And I come down all fucking covered in blood and my mom is freaking out. Like, what? You said get rid of them.
Right.
I didn't mean like that. Yeah, well, the instructions weren't clear.
Right. You just said.
Because the first thing I tried didn't work. I tried shooting the motherfucker with a fucking .177 fucking pellet gun.
That just pissed him off.
That's all it fucking did. Like I shot at it with my fucking 7.62 pump master, and it looked at me like, the fuck was that for?
Wrong house, motherfucker.
Fuck are you doing, dog? Like,
all you had to do was ask. We would have left.
it'd be like if you were eating lunch and I walked up to your table and like randomly threw a fucking hot dog at you. And it would confuse you, and you're like, the fuck is that for? Like, that's the fucking look the possum had. I felt so fucking bad about that. After I learned how good for, like, things around you they are.
Oh yeah, they're good.
Because at first I didn't know they were good. I thought they were fucking bad.
Well, that was the thing. Even until I didn't know that until about probably 10 years ago. It's like the whole life. Oh, they carry rabies. They're bad. They're this, that, and the other. And it's like, no, they're not. They eat ticks. It's North America's only marsupial. They're good for the environment.
Nowadays I'd never do that shit. Nowadays I'd never do that shit. But when I was 11 or 12, as bad as I fucking feel about it, I didn't fucking know any better.
Yeah, no, I didn't either. Honestly, I didn't either. But that was about I don't know, about, let's see, Cleo's 8. So about 7 years ago, I I mowed my yard, let my dogs outside. It was in the summer, so I like went in, got in the shower. And I come out and the dogs are going fucking ape shit. And I come back, I was like, "What is your problem?" Well, there's a groundhog in my backyard. I don't know how
Oh,
he got in the
shit.
backyard. I have no clue how he got in my backyard. So I got one dog on each side, head and tail, barking at it. And I come out and I said, "What is going on?" That fucking groundhog started charging at me. I was getting ready to kick it under the chin. You know, it's like, all right, I'm just gonna be done with it. Well, one of my dogs come out of nowhere, grabbed it by the back of the neck, rolled it over. The other dog was instantly on its ass, and they were playing tug of war. And all you heard was the skin going rip, 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 rip.
Dude,
And then they let
dogs
go,
will fuck
and
you
then
up.
and then they let go, and then they got the head shake going on. So then all you hear is thud, 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 thud. Then after they kill it, they're both laying there barking at it and whining. Come play with me.
Dude, dogs
Um,
will fuck you up.
Well, I got 2 pit bulls. I mean, my dogs are big babies until you like threaten someone in the house. Then it's like instant. We ain't doing that. Yeah, it was just crazy. It's like, because I don't even know where my oldest dog come out of nowhere, grabbed it by the neck, rolled it over, and my youngest pit, they were instantly head and tail, just tug of war. It's like, good Lord, stop. I tried to get them to stop and they wouldn't stop.
Man, we've had a pretty good Kekfest tonight. I'll tell you what I'm internally debating, though, when it comes to guns. Okay?
Okay.
Purchase a fucking Beretta fucking 21A Bobcat with a threaded barrel to accommodate a suppressor. Even though I'm not a big fan of Glock, purchase an additional Glock 19. Or resume work on the 22 rifle I want to build, or fucking finish out my 6.5 Grindel.
What about the mayor's gun? Did he say no?
I've got it. Like, I need to send that bitch off to Henry. They won't sell me the parts I need for it.
Oh, that's fucked up.
But they'll fix it for free.
Oh, shit. Hell yeah.
So I just need to send it to them.
Yeah.
So I got that going on, and yeah, I'm trying to figure out what direction I want to go with that.
I shot a couple Berettas. Well, I say that was 20 years ago. Berettas were good back in the day, but I don't know about now.
I like Beretta, but the Tomcat specifically is like a pocket-sized 22. And it's like the smallest 22 you can buy with a threaded barrel right now for a suppressor.
Oh, nice.
The other thing that I'm kind of looking at with the Glock 19 is I'm thinking about suppressing one of those. Specifically,
What's the 19? Is that a 40?
it's
No.
a 9.
9. It's
Oh,
a
it's
9.
Alright.
Specifically, I want to fucking send the slide and the upper part of it off to have a fucking hush puppy slide lock modification done to it. And basically what that does is it makes it so that you can basically flip up a switch and it'll lock the slide from being able to go back. Effectively
nice.
turning the pistol into a single shot thing.
Right. Yeah.
So when you're shooting suppressed, you don't have the sound from the movement of the slide, and you don't have the casing being dropped.
I can see that. All right.
So I'm thinking about that. But I don't really want to fuck with the Glock 19 that I have, because it does not have a threaded barrel, and I do not like putting aftermarket barrels on my Glocks because they're made to different specifications and tolerances, and I don't like introducing points of friction that would cause the gun to cycle less reliably.
Blow up in your hand.
Yeah, I'm not worried about that. I don't care if that happens, but I don't want my gun jamming because the barrel isn't made to the right spec. So I'd have to buy a new Glock 19 that's got a threaded barrel. Julianne's sitting over there like, man, these motherfuckers murdered these possums, and then they went on to talk about guns like fucking nothing happened.
Have you met us?
Yeah.
We're fucking rednecks.
You're not wrong.
That said, I genuinely, for that thing with the possums, I genuinely feel like a fucking asshole for that.
No, I mean, even when I was a kid, possum in the yard, go get a steel pipe and beat it to death, and then, flip it out in the pasture.
I probably
flip it over in the pig pen, let the pigs eat it, whatever. I mean,
I probably shouldn't feel bad for it, but I do.
I mean, if it wasn't for the fact that we had rabbits and chickens on the farm, it'd been a different story. But I didn't know they were good for the environment. I didn't know they were good for eating ticks and everything else.
No, you just knew they were eating the chickens and the fucking rabbits.
All I knew is I'm going to knock you in the head, throw you in the pig pen, you're going to be gone in 10 minutes. That's all I knew. I mean, you get 20 pigs can make a human being be non-existent in 20 minutes. I'm just saying. Ask Jimmy Hoffa. Oh, wait.
Yeah, Julianne ain't even responding. We done lost her.
Oh yeah, she done left.
She done dipped the fuck out.
There's two people watching, and I'm one of them.
I'm the other.
I'm one of them. I'm three.
You must be on Facebook.
I'm on both.
I'm on Facebook. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm on both.
Yeah, she probably doesn't really care.
No, she probably don't.
So yeah, tonight was a good Kekfest. Man, we really got on some fucking tangents, didn't we?
No shit.
Yeah, we did.
Hey, but it never got quiet, did it?
Nah. Hey, what do you guys think I should do in terms of my fucking gun dilemma here?
Huh?
I don't know. I'd say finish the one you started and then go from there.
Well, I mean, I got two that I started.
I say put it up to a fucking poll.
Like,
maybe let your Patreons decide.
You got the 22, but what's the other one you got?
6.5 Grindel AR-15.
Oh, fuck yeah, go with that.
All right.
I mean, your 22s. I mean, your 22s pretty much set though.
Not really. I'm trying to build a fucking custom left-handed bolt-action rifle.
Well,
so, I don't know that I'd call that set.
I mean, well, I was talking about your pistol. I meant your 22 pistol.
Yeah, the pistol's great. All I need to do for that is get a holster.
Yeah. I don't know. I guess go with
I
the
say put
AR.
it up to a fucking poll.
I don't have enough people on my Patreon to poll.
Okay, put it up on a poll just with your fucking followers.
I have like 2 fucking people on there, and I only know who one of them is. I like Patreon for some reason. Either I'm too stupid to fucking see it or whatever. I don't know, but it's not showing me. It's showing me I have like $10 or $11 a month coming in, but it's not showing me who fucking pledged what. I have no idea why or what the hell's going on.
Start with the AR and then go from there. Shit.
And I don't know, I'm kind of thinking about the AR, because the AR would be some fucking low-hanging fruit. Oh yeah, and then I also have to fucking readdress the scope on the 460. That's another thing I gotta do. Because I don't have, I don't have the fucking torque screwdriver to fucking have that bitch mount on there quite right.
Of course, it's a fucking torch. Why would it not be?
No, when I say torque, I don't mean torque as in the star bit. I mean torque as in all the fucking bolts have to be put down at
All
the
of them
same.
gotta be a certain tightness. Yeah.
They gotta be put down at the same fucking uniform fucking tightness.
Oh, torque. Oh,
I know what you mean.
torque. I think you said torques. Yeah,
no,
torque.
torque,
You got,
torque wrench.
yeah,
Torque
torque.
wrench. You know,
Yeah, I
that
got
always tighten it up and it makes the click when you got it right.
Yeah, I got 2 of those. Yeah, I got one at
You
the
got
shop.
3 of
2
them
of
at
those
work.
at the shop.
Yep.
So I need like a torque screwdriver. I used to have one. I don't know what the fuck happened to it, but I need that. And
Gotcha.
so now I have to figure out who makes a good one and go from there.
Cobalt. Check out Cobalt. I know Cobalt makes a good one. That's what we got at work.
And I'd also like to find one that doesn't cost like an arm and a leg.
Well, no, it's not that much. Cobalt's Lowe's. It's not overly bad. I mean, either that or you can check. Let's see, where you at? You're in what? Kansas?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not.
I don't know either.
So I don't know what stores.
I
you
mean,
got
I was
over
just
there.
planning
I'm
on
not close to
ordering one
Kansas, so-
online.
Yeah.
I was just planning on ordering one online. So, I don't know. But we'll see. I gotta get the Torx wrench, and then I gotta get the fucking the leveler thing. Because I haven't mounted a scope in ages, and I can't find those fucking tools anywhere. And if I can't find them, it means I don't got them.
Right. Oh, shit. I don't know. Last time, well, my cousin, I don't know if he still has his I don't think he has his FFL anymore, but I know he has
What would I
it,
need an FFL for? I'm mounting a scope.
Well, that's just a random thought, but the vice he had, I was trying to think of the vice he had for the stock and everything to make sure it's all level. Fuck, I don't remember what
Yeah,
it's
that
called
won't
now.
fucking help. I'm mounting it on a pistol.
Oh, I got you. Alright, never mind.
Nah, I'd plan on fucking putting this bitch on a vise in my friend's shop with 2 sandbags in between it.
Yeah, that's what, well, he didn't have well, they might have been. More like he had ones on it like the fucking, what's the game? Cornhole bags or whatever, but same difference.
All right, well, it struck the fucking 10 o'clock hour. That's gonna bring it into our live stream.
I'm about to go my ass to bed.
I'll see you all in the next one. Until then, peace out. Go fuck yourself. Later this week, I'm gonna fucking kill some Nazis.